Welcome to Saigon, Vietnam, also known as Ho Chi Minh City, where old world charm meets modern hustle. Here, French colonial architecture stands beside centuries-old temples, and the aroma of fresh herbs, grilled meats, and rich broths fill the air. We are diving headfirst into the city's bustling markets, hidden street food gems, and legendary noodle stalls. Get ready to savor the flavors and stories that make Saigon a truly unforgettable food destination.
Love this city. Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City. Today we are exploring foods that can be only found here. And I'm joined by Candy. Candy, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Very good. So Candy is an expert in many things on Saigon. You were born in Saigon?
Yeah, so based here, a Saigonese could say, yes.
And where are we today? What are we doing?
Today, we are in District 1 in the city center. What we're doing today, we're gonna walk around the city and find like some food that you cannot find anywhere else. Something special today. I'll show you around.
I love how this city is. Look at this. Everywhere things are happening. You got street food vendors, you have mechanics. It's like a mix, it's an array of things. So you were saying that in this market we're going to, there's some stuff from the war.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what can we see there?
So actually it's quite cool, you know, you can find like some old clothes, some old badge that people left from the Vietnam War, and some things like boots as well, like old boots, like soldier boots. Yeah,
wow.
So you can really find that, or jackets, and some maps about the Vietnam War. That's really
maps
cool.
too?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna buy one. So let's go get some breakfast. Here we go. I really love this building.
The Bitexco.
Bitexco?
Yeah.
It's iconic, huh? That really shows the modernization of the city,
Right.
that building.
Sure.
Is that breakfast?
So you see that she has a little pan there, and like she's gonna just make the eggs, fried eggs just on the little pan.
She's gonna make the eggs right here on this?
That's the first
No
time I
way.
see, actually.
I've never seen this in my life.
So cute.
It's amazing. So what did she put in there?
So normally she will put like a cucumber, some kind of vegetable, pickle sometimes, and the soy sauce and the chili sauce. So chili sauce is like a must here because it's sweet, spicy, and we love it. Yeah.
I love it too. I'm all about the chilies.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Everything looks so good.
Yeah.
That was an amazing plate.
You see what I love in the city is that you can see that people, they can have like just a little bicycle here. They can sell everything on the street side because we look at Saigon as the sidewalk city actually.
The sidewalk city.
Yeah, and in Vietnam or in Asia, we look at the sidewalk is not like other European countries. So it's more like a personal or private property more than just a public property.
This is amazing, guys. Amazing. Let's get under here with her. What happened here? What an experience. Breakfast like this, you never go hungry in this city. You can never go hungry. You putting that many eggs? That many eggs in my thing?
Mưa quá trời. Rồi.
Wow. She's so nice.
Yes, very cute.
Okay. Look at that. Wow, so you see the egg is still running. You have cucumber in there. Nice fluffy bun. You want to take one?
Yeah,
Still nice and hot.
cheers.
Cheers. This was very nice and crunchy.
Yeah.
This was influenced by the French, correct? Just the baguette.
But the funny thing is, if you mix with the eggs or like with the pate, it's gonna be like Vietnamese bread, right? Vietnamese baguette. But we can also mix with like the Chinese roasted pork as well, and we become like Chinese baguettes. And if we eat the curry in Vietnam, we do the curry, take influences from Malaysians or Indian, then we eat with the bread, and then it becomes like Indian bread.
It's amazing.
So it can mix with everything.
Wow. Good, what a breakfast. Out here in the rain, hearing the sounds, seeing the people going to work, and it's Sunday and people are out.
Yeah, so she's been doing this for 4 or 5 years already, and she's from traveling from the Mekong Delta. Ủa như vậy là chị có phải người Khmer không? Người Khmer, người Tây. She's a Khmer. So you know the Khmer is like the Cambodian that they came from the Mekong Delta and they mix a little bit. And she speaks Khmer and now she come here to work.
Wow, amazing. Well, your food's delicious. Thank her.
Quá. Cảm ơn chị.
Cảm ơn em nha.
Dạ. Chị lúc nào cũng cười vậy nha. Chúc chị nhiều sức khỏe.
Cảm ơn em nha.
Yeah, yeah. So in this candy, you know, like they have like sugar, but inside they have the peanuts and all like caramel.
Đấy, nó là như vậy.
So the key thing is that
Ê,
the
chú
inside
bán-
are gonna be like
Nói tóm lại
Ngon.
là chú bán đĩa nhưng mà đĩa
So very clean hands. Oh my gosh, look at that. He's stretching it.
mùa lạnh
We're
nấu
lucky that we
được mà
found
họ
him
nấu.
today because this thing is disappearing. Even the CD, nobody listens to CD anymore nowadays, right? And this like kind of candy, it's so complicated to make it, but it's sell for very low profit.
Oh wow.
đúng rồi.
Đồ, đây là gọi là gia
Cái
truyền.
linh hồn của Sài Gòn.
Con xin lỗi, con tự nhiên kêu di sản là hơi sai.
Kẹo gia truyền
Yeah.
của đời ông đời cha để lại. Đây là
Wow, look at that.
cháu ăn bánh mì chứ bánh gì cái này.
That's it.
Good. I like it. It's nutty inside. It's very like gummy.
Gummy, yeah. So outside is very crunchy, but inside
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
All right. Pretty great. It's a lot of sugar in here though. The taste of sugar.
And they say it
Banana.
take really long time to make it.
The banana flavor is great.
Yeah, banana. Bình thường bây giờ ở ngoài không có được cái vị
I mean, it's cool. Chai toy, this is dying.
Làm gì mà có kẹo kéo này? Kẹo
Can't find this every day. This is rare.
It's very
Hai chữ này kẹo kéo gia truyền của ta đấy.
So kẹo kéo gia truyền is mean like traditional, like through different generations already. Yeah.
How long has he been doing this?
Ăn đi
Làm cái này bao lâu rồi chứ?
40 năm.
40 years.
40 years?
40 năm. 40 năm trong nghề.
40 năm kéo kẹo rồi.
40 năm còn đời ông tôi là
Tasty.
đời bố tôi là
So you see a lot of people like him still going around after decades
Yes.
selling a specific product.
The good thing in Saigon is that I can find like the village in the city. That's what I usually say. No matter how modern the city is, you can always find some old soul of the city. And so if on the buildings, right, it's like the heritage, we have the people as the soul of the city. That's why I love it so much.
I mean, it's so like, that's going away everywhere in the world. Here, you still see it, still feel it.
And even
So
whenever
I can't even chew through this. It's
Yeah.
like sticky. Okay, so we're about to enter this market, and it looks like there's a bunch of tools. What else is in here?
we also sell like some antiques if we have luck, if they open today, the antique things and tools and electricity things. And also they have like tubes and valves, all the lights that you can find.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's just all tools here,
Yeah.
over there, some stuff for the cars. So basically everything for your car, your motorcycle, you can find here. Hello. So most markets here in Vietnam, they specialize in one or two things. You know, some of them have a variety. You know, then there's of course the markets that have like souvenirs, fruits, vegetables, coffee, and food. And then this one is specifically has this stuff and some Vietnam War, you know, I guess like artifacts and things from that time. So there's all army clothing.
I mean, is that from the French?
Oh wow!
yeah.
Can I see this? French style, huh?
So good for the colonial style.
So this is how the French came in. Oh my gosh!
Look, it's cool stuff.
Look at that hat.
Any poison or toxics.
This is amazing,
Cool in that.
right? It looks cool.
Look really French.
Hey, parlez-vous avec toi, mon ami?
Ah oui, bonjour, ça va bien?
Si, oui. Et toi?
Eh ouais, oui, je parle un petit peu français.
Ah oui?
Oui.
No.
Oui.
It's just, I'm not there yet. And then over here we have, so this is all U.S. Army clothing?
Yeah, they are not really just like for people who like journalists and they dress them all, or some guys who are very over with the U.S. Army. But we also have clothes of the farmers. You can see this is like the Vietnamese farmers. Yeah, so that one we call it áo bà ba for men.
Al-Baba.
Yeah, and all types of like the hammocks here. Ho Chi Minh sandals.
So this was made during the war.
Yeah.
Basically, they just grabbed tires and just made shoes.
And actually they walk like that, it helped them a lot because with the American boots, when you walk into the tropical forest and during the rainy season like that and you got injured, it's called fungus.
Yeah, no, for
so
sure.
this one is very... And this style is from the NBA, which is we say it's the North Vietnam. That the soldiers we say bộ đội.
This one?
Yeah, walking from like the north to south during the Vietnam War. That's it before the war, and now we use these giggle cans for like all the chopstick handle. But you know, before it is like the milk, and it came to Vietnam before the war.
Everything here is from the war.
Yeah.
All original.
All originals. But of course, like nowadays they mix a little bit, but the thing is that you need to see and know what you're looking for, so you can always find the cool stuff.
I mean, even this, like a nice little clock from the 70s.
Very classic, right?
Yeah, look at that.
So even like now, when we do any events about Saigon back then in the 70s, 60s, we always come here to find some cool stuff for the decorations.
How are you guys? Good? So that was a very interesting market. We learned about the Vietnam War. We saw a bunch of antiques. And now we're gonna exit and go look for some more food. It was raining right now. But look at this. Every time I come out, the sun comes out. I bring the sun. All right, let's go. Candy, what's next?
We're gonna have like the crab sticky rice. That one is quite strange, right?
Crab sticky rice.
Yeah, normally people have sticky rice for the breakfast, but they have with like some kind of pate or chicken. So this is like the crab ones, kind of unique, never seen anywhere else.
Wow. The city's coming to life. Time is it now?
Summertime.
9:20. Here we go, sticky rice with crab. Soft shell crab?
Yeah, that is soft shell one, the soft shell crabs. Yeah.
Love it. This is it right here.
Yeah, come in.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, that's it? Oh my gosh, can't wait. Hey guys, how you doing? Hello? That's it?
So you see their own rice, and the other one is the crispy rice. So they have to deep fry it in advance. So whenever we buy anything, they make the rice and then they take that to cover. So that's the crispy one. And then when we eat, we have to knock it down.
So you break it.
To break it.
So it's rice, then you have soft shell crab, you have seaweed, you have corn, I think that's floss. And then she has some cakes on the side. That looks very crunchy, delicious.
So we have coriander. This looks good.
You buy one, they give it, and you buy another one.
Exactly. Yeah, you felt it's familiar, right? Because this is the same way to donate to the community, just like the suspended pho in Hanoi. So they have suspended sticky rice here in Saigon.
Love it.
You're gonna make the sticky rice for us.
She's gonna make it for us now? Okay, so let me see. So sticky rice, it's a few different ingredients. Look, so she's gonna add right there, that's soft shell crab.
Yeah, just a crab meat. Oh, a lot of that.
Right, oh yes, please, please. Then she's gonna put the crunchy rice.
Yes, the crunchy rice. Deep fried sticky rice.
Deep fried
But
sticky
very
rice.
thin layer.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then,
Corn.
so she's adding some corn, some black seaweed, I love that. And that's, is that crab floss?
Yes.
Yes. Some coriander. And that's it? Done? And here we go, guys. We're gonna have this delicious dish. It looks so unique. You got the floss on top, some corn, seaweed, that crunchy sticky rice, and sticky rice at the bottom, and then also soft shell crab. And then here we go.
Yeah. Break it. Whoa. Whoa.
Good?
Yeah.
And they said we have to get some,
Crabs inside.
no, some beer, right?
Yeah, we
You gotta drink some beer with this food.
Drink beer at 10 a.m. Classic.
All right, here we go. Beautiful. Wow, what a combo. So I'm trying to grab a lot here. See what I grab. Wow.
Good?
It's so good.
That's it. Yeah, nice.
I love how the crunch with the crab. Good job, good job.
The taste of the crunchy rice. Sticky. Sweet, I love the sweet taste of the flush. The fluff? What
The
is that?
floss.
Floss.
The floss. No, for me, the best thing is the crab. crab meat, nice and juicy, like thick. Wow. And we also have sauce.
You have like tương ớt again, the chili sauce, and this one.
What's that? Oh, that is a crab.
It's a crab, but we need to turn it upside down. So then
it's
we have
like a
some
baked-
cheese.
So it's baked crab. So crab meat
See
and then
what's waiting
cheese.
for us inside.
Oh my gosh. It's hard to grab this guy. The cheese, look at this. Oh my
One more
god.
crab. Put it in your mouth. I think you're gonna hold it. Hold it and put it in.
No, if you give it to me, I'm just gonna keep eating it all.
Gotta drop it.
Put it in?
Put it in. Yeah. This is another one, the mixed seafood. So it looks similar outside, but when you crack and we see the difference. Here for you.
Alright, should I put this in here?
No, I say put it in your mouth.
I was like, what?
It's good.
She's a character. It's ridiculous. It's like, it's almost like crab fondue.
Crab fondue. Yeah. The highlight's coming. When you are in Saigon, near the Saigon beer. There you go.
Hey, this is one of my favorite bites of the trip. Right here. That cheese with the crab
And a beer.
and the beer. We got onions in here too. Wow, the meat of the crab.
We have a lot of meats.
A lot of meat. This place doesn't play. I'm indulging here. Welcome to Saigon.
Cheers. 50%? 100%?
This is Miss Saigon right here.
Wow.
On a day like today,
It's a good day. Thank you.
good day.
Thank you for.
All right, I'm gonna crack this guy open.
I'm gonna crack another one.
You want to do it?
More to come.
Okay. So this is full of like
Oh, we have squid.
shrimp, squid. The only thing is that like it pops. What is this? What is that?
That's like jellyfish.
Jellyfish?
Yeah, you should try it. Does look like.
I'll try it.
More crunchy than squid.
Yeah. Very unique flavor. It's soft, crunchy, almost like garlic.
Yeah, the origin of this food is like a celebrity. She's making crab sticky rice, but the crab is pretty expensive, and not everyone can afford a dish that costs around 200K VND. So this guy over here, he wants everyone to experience the taste of this food. So he replaced the crab with the soft shell crabs and make it more affordable. So with this price, now it's just only like 45K. It's like $2
Wow.
for a portion like this, so everyone can get to taste it.
Soft shell like this.
Very good sense of community here in terms of like helping your fellow neighbor. You know, if somebody's hungry, they shouldn't go hungry. They have food. And so how does that work? You buy one and then you buy another one and they give it away, right?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah. It's really nice that they give you a chance to support people when you don't know how. So you can come here, you can get it, and then you leave it there so you have someone to help you to help people. Cool.
Is this squid?
Yeah, it is.
This was more on the exotic side. Not really. It just looks it. Personally love the flavor of the seaweed. Nice and salty. Show me, show me. What's that?
Char siu meat and half-boiled eggs. You can see it's still liquidy inside.
Well, That's for you.
Thank you, but
Saigon beer is refreshing. It's very light lager. Gold medal brew. I love Saigon.
Weather is like a woman because you cannot predict it. Sometimes it's rain, sometimes it's shining, and then it's rains again. Yeah. All women are like that.
I know. They're happy, they're sad, they're happy.
There's only one way to make them happy. Good day. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Delicious. Bye bye. Bye. All right, so we're gonna get some coffee right here.
So you know, like for the filter of the coffee in Vietnam is still a mystery. We still don't know when the filters has come. Because before when the French came, they came with like the ceramic filter. And then the Chinese, they use the net coffee. And the Vietnamese, like suddenly one day we saw this kind of filter. We don't know how it came.
Yeah?
It turned into the inox, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like started like the French product was a French press.
No, but the French, they use like the ceramic. But then for some reason, suddenly the Vietnamese, they change it into the inox so it's cheaper and easy to handle, not easily break.
Wow.
Yeah, so they make it.
And in terms of coffee, where are the coffee beans produced in Vietnam? Where?
Actually, they do. We have like the plantation, the coffee plantations on the highlands, the central highland of Vietnam.
Central Highland?
Yeah, they are from like Đắk Lắk, Buôn Ma Thuột, someplace like that. And nowadays trend that we do more Arabica, but before for Asian people, we love the Robusta.
Robusta?
Yeah. So if you try like the street coffee, definitely more Robusta. The
Let's
taste
do it.
more bitter. So you see here when we have like the milk coffee, we use the condensed milk. So it's always sweet.
Ok, chờ chị xíu nha. Chị làm
Cứ làm cho khách trước đi.
rất ngọt. Nước tôi cà phê nè. Nhưng
So
mà
that's the fresh milk. If someone would like to have some fresh milk as well, they can add some fresh milk on that.
chị khoái đắng cho nên chị phải cho thêm miếng cà phê.
It looks amazing.
Không, cần gì máy chị cho mệt phải không? Không hư nữa. Khỏi cần sạc pin nữa.
Hay em học từ chị. Kiến thức đã được tiếp thu.
Cái này mà em làm dạng ly bạc xỉu á, nó cũng đẹp lắm. Thấy không? Cái này là đá nhuyễn nha em.
All right, so we saw two different versions of coffee being made. The one that everybody gets, which is with condensed milk, is nice and creamy, it's sweet. We're going straight black, robust, iced coffee. Look at it. Look. It shows how hot it is out here.
Yeah, it's look dark, right? Thick.
Yeah. Dark and thick. Oh my God, it's gonna wake us up.
Yeah.
It's
You
incredible.
want to add some water in there?
No, I'm good, I'm good. Maybe some more coffee.
Some more coffee. Thêm miếng cà phê nữa đi. Biết hiểu it. In Vietnam, the good thing is that whenever you ask for more, they're okay.
You
Đây là
okay?
bao phê. Ở Việt Nam mà cà
Bao
phê là
phê.
bao phê.
Phê in Vietnamese always means like
Phê.
satisfaction.
Satisfaction?
Yeah, so she ensure your satisfaction. If you want more satisfaction, she add more.
It is delicious. Man, it's strong. I was tired. Slept like 6 hours last night. I need to wake up. Wow, good stuff. Tell her coffee's delicious. Her house is right here?
Đấy, cổ dẫn về nhà. She's gonna take us.
Stairs to her house? No way.
Oh my god, look at that.
I mean, she's ready. She's ready to sell. Wow. Endless coffee. Ask her where's the bed. I'm going to sleep. Let's see. I don't think I've ever seen this before. A lady making coffee at this, like right on the side like this.
Yeah, no, even the guy with the red bandana.
Look at that Vietnamese girl.
It's good. Gotta get all the way tonight. It's nice. Our coffee is amazing.
So good. All right, let's keep going.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay. So what we're doing?
So what we are eating now is more like refreshing things. So we've been eating like the fried stuff. So now we eat the fresh stuff, that the fresh spring rolls, and some Vietnamese weekday salad. The Vietnamese salad here with the papaya salad. We can try.
I love papaya salad. I can't wait. I love this. This is like summer rolls. Got that rice paper. Just shrimp inside. You dip it into some delicious sauce.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can see that that's you call like the summer rolls. Yeah, we call it spring rolls, fresh spring roll anyway.
So they have two different ones.
Two
That's the pig ear.
Yeah, that's the pig ears with vegetable, and the other ones is shrimp and meat. And down there is the papaya salad. So when we eat, they will mix it, and we have like the pork ears over there, meat and shrimp.
Perfect. I'm ready.
So what I like on the street food here is like whenever you eat, that they start to make it, so it's always fresh. It's not like waiting or like processed food. So the street food here is actually fresh food. I love it.
So here we go. We have two dishes, or really three.
Right, yeah. So we have, this is like the summer rolls, like the normal one with the pork and shrimp. This one with the pork ear or like the pig ear. So normally we have two kind of sauce. This one is like sweet soy sauce. And only in the south or in Saigon we have that.
Okay.
But some people, they like more into like fish paste. This one is more stinky one. So completely two different sauce give different taste that you can try. And the last one we have is look like papaya salad in Thailand, but actually the taste is not that spicy, it's not that smelly, but it's even like a little bit sweety. I like the sweet. Yes, you can try that.
Yeah, the difference for me with this papaya salad is this one has pork on top. Over there, it's more like small shrimp.
Shrimp, yeah.
Yeah, tiny shrimp.
They even have like a shrimp paste to make it more like tasty, and they add it on. Here
Yeah.
the flavor is lighter. Yeah.
Wow, I mean, it looks delicious though. And we have also a drink here on the side.
This is sassy, Chung Yung.
Chung
Chung Yung is like from the 80s, 90s, in the 90s, and now it doesn't sell much anymore. But when you drink that, actually we use from our local and traditional types of herbs. So it's more like a herbal drink with the soda.
So it's a herbal soda drink.
Exactly.
I mean, they definitely ripped off Coca-Cola bottling.
You can smell it.
Oh, wow. It's just like herbal.
Oh yeah. Because like when you eat like banh or this, sometimes you have a kind of leaves. It tastes exactly the same, smell exactly the same.
It's not bad. I mean, it's a nice soda.
Okay, so which one do you start first?
Let's go with this, guys. Go. Mix it up. Here we go. Green papaya, crunchy. And here, do we have any spice? Look at that.
Wow.
It's not Thai spice level, but it's spicy.
It's hot. But you're hot.
That's the ear?
Good?
Cartilage.
Yeah.
Crunch.
Crunchy.
See this?
Hot chili.
You want to get to the heart of a Venetian woman?
Oh no.
No, I'm joking with you. Just the reaction.
So yeah. So with the ear, the pig's ear, normally we go try with the fish paste. You can smell it first to see if you like the smell. It's stronger flavor, is it?
It's strong.
Yeah. Cheese a little bit. It's gonna be like sweet, salty, sweet, spicy,
I love how sticky this is.
sour.
So look at this. Got the spring onion. You have the rice noodle. You have the ear. You have lettuce. Soak it up.
You're not gonna kiss a woman after eating that, right?
I'm not kissing no one after this.
This one?
It's intense flavor.
Complex.
Not my favorite.
Not your favorite. You can try this one with a little bit of peanuts on it.
Peanuts?
Yeah, drink a little bit to refresh your taste and yeah.
Yeah,
I
it looks
changed
better.
it and put it some on it.
Yeah. You're so funny.
It's better.
Sweet.
We have coconut in that as well.
I was gonna say, it's sweet, coconut, nutty, and spicy. So here we go. We're gonna try the shrimp one, but it's shrimp and also pork as well.
Yeah, the pork and the shrimp.
Wow,
Again,
look
the
how sticky
same
it is.
chives.
It's so sticky.
All about the rice paper,
Yeah.
and you're supposed to like really mix this.
And if you deep fry it, it becomes like a normal spring roll, deep fried spring roll.
Delicious. First time I tried a sauce with coconut in it. That coconut flavor, it's like amazing.
To make the flavor is like more satisfaction.
Yeah, spicy. Yeah, that nuttiness. Reminds me of some of the sauces that I had in Indonesia, because they're all about peanut.
Yeah,
Indonesia's, everything's peanut.
true. Last time I went to Indonesia with her, all our groups that we had like 7-Elevens is our favorite shop that we always bought like a lot of cakes and sauces we eat there. But yeah, indeed, like their food, they put a lot of coconut for tasting. It's nice.
Wow, this is so enjoyable right here. Yeah, so for me, you know, the ear, not my favorite. I highly recommend this one. It just has way more taste, less exotic, less chewy.
In Vietnam, like sometimes when we work at the office, right, and we don't want to gain weight because we keep sitting all day, so we eat this kind of thing because of vermicelli, and everything like this is healthier and it doesn't make us feel like super full. Easy to eat for lunch, and you notice that we don't distinguish like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Every time you can eat banh mi, anytime you can eat this. Depends on how you farm it.
That's one thing you'll notice here in Vietnam. You can eat all day long. There is no difference between breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's like the same, you can eat all this at the same time.
So which one is your favorite?
My favorite is this one.
This one, yeah. And yeah, this one actually I tried it in Hanoi, but they have the fish sauce. So this like the coconut soy sauce here. That is amazing. That make the taste. So the sauce is like 50% to enrich like the taste of the food. That I think. Yeah.
I truly love these summer rolls. The shrimp one is the best. The ear is wild, but tasty, crunchy. I mean, if you're into it, I personally don't love that sauce. The sauce is a little too much. Having that smelly sauce, it has to grow on you, I think. 10 days isn't enough. So now we're back in the center of Saigon.
Yes, and now we are on the Rue Catina or the Dong Khoi Street. So this is like the oldest street in Saigon back in the past as well. And now we're gonna walk down to the Oprah House. So this is the Oprah House built in the 1900s by the French. Yeah, I think they're having like some events since yesterday, and so they own like supercars around the city.
I've actually never seen an event like this.
Yes.
It's like a million people here with phones. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. This. It's amazing. I've never been to an event like this. It's a McLaren. Ready to get out of here. Supercar event. Pretty cool. So is this something traditional? I mean, this was the past. They used to have this.
Yes, it's gone away now. Yeah, there's only a few cyclos, and they become like an organization. They only like operates in District 1. So people, even like the local people or the foreigners, they get to experience the traditional transportation a little bit, and to get the vibe of the city in the past.
I love this. All right, let me jump on here. Are you gonna be okay up there? She's like at the top. All right. Here we go. We're gonna do this. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. You feel safe?
Yeah, this is the first time I sit on cyclo in this way, you know. It's very comfy actually.
This is amazing. So what do? We just go down the street and come back?
Yeah, we go down to the river and then we turn on Ham Nhi and then go back to the pedestrian street where we're gonna meet people there. Yeah.
These people are too much.
No, I'd say this was like the only street in the city because before we had like all the rivers and the busy water system. So that's what the only street that connect the river to the citadel. And the citadel nowadays is the Notre Dame Cathedral and the Central Post Office. Yeah.
This is a dying tradition, but there's still a few of these guys left.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Along this street we have a few historic hotel or like the ancient hotel, like the Grand Hotel in front of us on the right side.
Over there.
That's built in the 1930. And then down the street, at the end of the street, we have the Majestic from the 1925.
Wow.
Built by one of the 4 richest men in Saigon back then.
Yeah, it looks like almost like Art Deco, this one right here. Like Art Deco mixed with old school, mixed with modern, super thin, colorful buildings everywhere.
We
Beautiful.
call them shop houses.
Shop houses.
Yeah.
And this is like where everybody goes souvenir shopping. I mean, it's all like small shops.
Yeah. And back in the past, from the French periods, we already have like a lot of cashmere shops from the Indians. Because the Indians, they came here, they stay along the street and they were famous for selling fabrics, textiles. That's in the Reveries hotels. That is like the top luxury hotels over there. Yeah, 6-star hotels, they say.
Okay, so if you look across the river, they've built over 20,000 apartments over the past few decades on that side. It's like the newer Saigon. Over here, this building, you said that was the U.S. Embassy during the war?
Yeah, and
Wow.
it's still now the land still belongs to the U.S. government actually. That's why there's not many developments in that building.
Wow.
And this one is the custom house. And the funny thing is, if you look closer over there, the decoration is the poppy flowers. Actually, during the French colonial period, it's helped the economy in Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia flourish. And we have like the whole industry of like poppies and they have it here, you can see. The building, like the bar building VAR, that's built in the 1973. And actually it's like a typical modernist architectures of Vietnam back in the 1970s. That they have like the double wall that can attract the natural light but also reduce the heat from the outside.
Wow.
This area, they are famous for selling all the imported products. So in Vietnam or like expats, they live here, they want to buy some import product, they can get on this street and buy all those stuff. Like milk, spices, meat, sausages, or milk, or whatever. So this street at night time, it becomes like a dirty bar. So all these bars are closed down for some reason.
I really don't get this girly bar culture. You know, I've seen it in a few other places in the world, especially in Asia. It makes no sense to me. You go to a bar, you pay for the girl's drink, and they're making money off you paying for their drink. It's crazy.
Because it's like they drink with you, they talk to you, so you can spend some time enjoying with the girls, and they say whatever you want to hear. Like you're 50 years old, but you're young, like 20 years old man, and you look, wow, that's strong, my drink. That's like.
I mean, it's a lot of very young 20-year-old girls and then a lot of old men.
So this is like a good case study about the urban planning in Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, where people build more, like the more space for people on the building on the back side, but they still go harmoniously with this building from the French period in the front side.
I love it. So they basically conserve the facade and then they built the building inside. And that's like a modern building that's inside.
Yeah, that's inside. You have 200,000.
Hey, yeah, I have $200. Hey.
Yeah, thank you.
Come on.
Come on. See you again.
Where are we right now?
We are right now on the Nguyễn Huệ pedestrians, and on the back side of me, far away, that's the city hall. Yeah, and this used to be like the Grand Canal before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and now it become like pedestrians one, like the main street in the city center.
You good? So our next food we're trying is a 70-year-old noodle dish from the Mekong Delta.
Yeah, that is from Mỹ Tho, Tiền Giang province. So the noodles here is different from other types of rice noodles. It's a little bit more sticky and more transparent. And for this kind of noodle soup, again, we're gonna start with a little bit of pork, shrimp, and crab. Today is like a seafood day. So here is where the kitchen is, and the best one here that you should try like the dry noodle with the soup separately.
So they're gonna get the noodles here, and then they put it in the water, the boiled water, and then put it on the bowl, and then adding more toppings, and then finally the broth. So if you get the dry version, the a bowl of broth gonna be put on the side.
And we also have the scale eggs.
Also quail eggs.
Yeah, scale eggs. And what I like here is they use like the charcoal for making the soup. Yeah. So they still use like traditional type of like the old.
That's for me?
Yes.
Perfect, let's go. So we just watched them make a few different ones. They have the regular broth, they have the one with like almost like that slimy consistency, and then they have a dry one. Oh wow. And they have the chilies on the side? This looks good. It's amazing.
The thing that make it special, more special than the other things, is when you have like a dry version, they give you like a thick sauce here. So it's a little bit like sweet and salty. So normally you will mix with like the vegetable over here, and then you put a little bit of broth on it. Yeah, so you can try mixing.
Perfect.
Can you guess like the little yellow clumps there, what they are?
That's probably like stomach?
No, the pork fat.
Just pork fat?
That's very crispy, and that is my favorite food.
Okay, so I mix this?
Yeah, you mix it up.
Wow, look at those noodles. Chili sauce?
Chili sauce, and here they have something special.
Wow, beautiful.
It smells good.
So just like, and these are rice noodles, correct?
Yeah. We call it hủ tiếu.
Ooh, too.
Yes.
Look at this, look at this.
That's so sticky.
It's so sticky.
Add a little bit of broth.
A little bit of broth?
Yeah, a little. That's it. Great.
Mm-hmm. That was good. All right, so super sticky. Just grab some of it. It's incredible. Look at that pool, the noodle pool. Right, so grab some of this.
The pig cuts.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Absolutely delicious. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, the stickiness.
My
So
uncles
moist.
love this. My mom loves this. My family.
I'm sure. And it has so much meat in here. You have some crab, look at that. It's just grab like this.
Fresh and tasty.
First crab claw of the trip. That is amazing. The hard thing is when you eat, you really have to pull it out because it's stuck together.
That's why when we eat noodles in Vietnam, we always use the spoon and the chopstick together.
To move it.
Yeah,
I think there's like liver in here.
that liver.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Some pork.
the roasted pork.
What a great dish. So vibrant. So what do you want me to do? You want to put this in here?
Yeah, you can just, if one leaf or two, just try a little bit.
So just break up some leaves.
Yeah, and if together you can taste that it's like, we call it like daisy leaves.
Basil leaves?
Yeah, but in Vietnam we call it tong o.
Tong oh.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's sort of like a super sticky pasta.
There you go.
It's like a slimy pasta. So sticky. Fantastic. Get a chili.
Are you kidding? No way. Oh,
Not bad.
hardcore.
One for you. And they also have quail eggs. I mean, oh my gosh, the spice. Thank you. Need the broth. This on a hot day, even though it's hot, cools you down. It's amazing, the pool.
You can see that smoke coming out. Wow.
You want to try some David hot sauce?
Huh? Do you have the hot sauce?
Yes, I do.
Let's pair it with our Vietnamese food.
So always gotta add some in the broth?
So to make it easier to break all the noodles.
Yeah, that's why mine was too sticky.
It's sticky, but it's good. The taste is like a bit of sour, sweet, very flavorful. Yeah, I'm gonna eat like this one is the liver. It's the pig's liver.
Good, huh? Look at this. Incredible sticky noodles. But you know what? Only one thing can make this better. Davidsbeenhere hot sauce. You want some?
Yeah, I want to try that. Looks hot though.
Nah, it's not hot. It's delicious. Let's do it.
Actually, it's going quite well, eh?
It pairs amazingly with this. This food didn't need it, but you know, whenever you're eating something that's bland, add Davidsbeenhere hot sauce. 70 years, and I can understand why. It's an amazing bowl.
Yeah, so it's go through different generations already. Yeah. The first time I know about that when my father took me around the city. We loved driving around the city on the back of the bike of my dad. And he took me here and we enjoyed the food together. Yeah, and he told me about the city, how great it is. So all my love for the city is from my dad.
So I have a question. What's your favorite thing about Saigon?
My favorite thing about Saigon is about how the people live in it and how the people support each other. So it's not all about the urban planning of the city, but it's about how people treating each other as well in the city.
I love that. Yeah, this city is something special. Never been to a city like this. I mean, I've been in many huge cities, but this one you could still, I mean, between the people, the modernization, the food on the street, never-ending food.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, it has everything, really.
Yeah, the character of the city is not about only the buildings, right? But it's also about the food, coming to like the cultures. We can see the mix of the people, the cultures coming from the food. And also like how the way that people treat us, we can see the different smile or different actings. And then like, we can see the different thinking of people characters. It's quite like colorful to me. Yeah, we're just sitting right in front of the bunny bar. So tonight it's gonna be something naughty.
The bunny bar. It's a lady bar, guys.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
That's what he said.
All right, guys, let's go. We're gonna go for a short walk to another place to eat some more food. I want to show you this right across the street. There's this craft brewery. She's saying it's amazing. It's called Belgian Craft Beer Brewery.
Now we're gonna try another types of food, like only in Saigon that you can find, that the crunchy, deep fried crunchy rice with the flush again and like some shrimp. And she's been selling since I was at my high school. She was already there. So now we're gonna go find her again today.
So the lady hasn't opened up yet. She gets here like in 10 minutes. So we're gonna go through this apartment building. What are we doing here?
Well, actually, we can see like how the people live here in these apartments. It's like old style. You know, like in order to save money from like parking the motorcycle and get into some motorcycle parking lots, they have like this way, and people just can drive up to the second floor or first floor just to park their motorbike right there.
It's amazing.
Yeah. And you see like here on the wires, sometimes people they say they borrow electricity. It means that they just take some electricity from outside, get into their house and put in some like lights or...
They just connect the wire and they just pull energy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. These are all just apartments.
When walking here, you can distinguish like the Vietnamese family or Chinese family as well. So for Chinese family, they normally have this type of like the little altar and some Chinese over there for worshipping like the god of the heaven. While the Vietnamese family, they don't do that. But in this area, they have a lot of Chinese community living here actually.
So as you can see, some of the units are open. You can obviously look inside, but we're just gonna respect people here and just keep going. And look, right here we have a green iguana. This, in Florida, we have so many of them, and that's an invasive species. So where I come from, we eat this now. Yeah. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like me. Oh my God, the dog's gonna jump out of there.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, how are you?
So in the 1968, the Tet Offensive, the North Vietnam or the Vietnamese communists, they throw a lot of grenades into the house. So after that, people had to build and design their ventilation block like this, and it's like all go down to avoid like the grenade to be thrown into it.
Wow.
This is all down a little bit like 45 degrees.
So they can't get it in.
Yeah, so when you throw the grenade, it's not easy to get it. It's protected.
So this is how it was. These are how the entire city was built, just like this. These type of blocks. I actually like it. It's different from the Soviet style. Soviet style is way too boxy, less community. I feel like here, at least you're like close to your neighbors. I was saying I love this whole experience here. Like the trees, the buildings, the old 70-year-old building. And this is how it all was, right? Just this style. Community on the bottom, on top.
Yeah.
And this is slowly fading though, right? Slowly they're building more and more modern buildings.
Yeah. Sooner or later, that because of the urban planning, that the government gonna relocate people and make this place into like the high-rise buildings. And so I have to say that Saigon is losing its character, sadly. But however, I believe that the people are still the Saigonese. They still have that kind of love, that kind of smile. Yeah.
Yeah, what a day, huh? Like it was raining like crazy and now sun.
Oh, it's sunny again. Wow. Can't believe that.
Cười đi, mất cây cười đi.
Yeah, so cute. All right, so the lady that has a durian hasn't arrived, so we're gonna wait a little bit. And while we wait, we're gonna eat this dish. It's a very Saigonese dish. It's called com chai. Com chai?
Cơm cháy kho quẹt, so like the deep fried crunchy rice with like a really clay pot stuff in that. So normally we have like the pork fat and we have like the vegetable to eat with that. And the pork fat have like the clay pot with a little fish sauce and everything. It's very salty.
Wow, look at that. Look at the crispy rice.
You can see now that he's making
Yeah.
very thin.
It looks like the bottom of when they make rice, the bottom layer. But it's almost like a pancake or like a dosa, how they do it.
So when I asked like how much do they make a day, they said that they cannot know. And now they are making because like they have already someone that reserved in advance. Yeah. So you see that making it is not easy. Some is broken that you have to take it away.
So it's just normal rice, water, and they just keep moving it, making it crispy, and that's it.
The special thing is gonna be like the cow egg. It's like the sauce onto that, and also how crispy or how crunchy the rice could be.
All right, so let's try it.
So this is the fish sauce with the shrimp, deep fried garlic.
So right here we have the shrimp sauce with deep fried garlic. Oh my gosh, how do we do this?
Smell good. Smell like Thai food.
Mm-hmm.
Take it, a piece of that, suck it in, dip it, yeah.
Oh wow, look at the
Some
shrimp, look at the tiny
topping,
shrimp.
Yes. Gotta love it.
Oh, I can't wait. Mmm.
So tasty, right?
It's sweet, it's nutty, it's crunchy.
salty, crunchy.
Yeah. Garlic. Wow. It's a nice snack. I feel like I have this, have some bar food, then have this. No, this is just.
Perfect pair with beer.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why normally at the beer place, the drinking place, they offer this, and this is like one of the best dishes.
Oh yeah, they offer it at
Yeah.
a drinking place?
Most popular one.
So get a beer,
Yeah.
get this crispy rice, look at those shrimp. Oh,
And a bit spicy too. Wow, you
what an
love
amazing
it.
snack. No, I love it. It's sweet. And you know what I like about this? It's very different in the sense of like everything else we tried today.
Yeah.
It's more like a snack.
More like a snack, but then it makes you full as well. Yeah. All the flavor in that. When something closed, the other place still available, and you can always find like the good things around the city. Yeah. The journey of food never ends.
The journey of food here is forever. Look, you want sugarcane? Right across the street. You know, after all that sauce left my mouth a little too sweet, but at the same time very savory, I need to flush it with some sugarcane. And this is straight sugarcane. Look, sugarcane right here. She puts it through the extractor. My favorite thing ever. Sugarcane juice with the compote.
Wow.
Super.
Ngon. We say ngon.
Long. Long. This is delicious. I love that we can get this anywhere on the streets here in Saigon. What apple? So happy to be here. The city makes me happy. So the lady that we're waiting for just arrived, and she has sweet soup.
Yeah. So this wet soup that in Vietnam that we eat for dessert. Yeah. And so in the south of Vietnam or in Saigon, when we do the sweet soup, it's different from the north a little bit. We add a lot of sugar and a lot of coconut milk. So you can see all of them, they mix with more or less coconut milk.
Wow,
And we have different
smells
types.
so good.
Yeah. You can smell it.
Smells just amazing. It's like popping out the coconut.
Yeah. You want to see how we have? So the black ones over there that we call have like the black sesame. So they mix the sesame with the coconuts and they make it into the sweet one.
I love sesame, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
love
love
it. Ooh. And the other one is peanuts. And here is like the white beans.
The white beans.
Yeah, we also have like the cassava or tapioca and the bananas, sweet one.
Wow, so how many are there actually?
16 or 17
16,
types.
17?
Yeah, you see different base.
Let's see how many I can try.
So you can see that one big pot like that, it can be 20 kilos. And she's carrying it every day. They sell everything per day.
They're strong.
Yeah, that's strong.
The whole point of like selling all of the sweet soups on the same tray is like because the Saigonese, the locals, we like the convenience. So all the shops here, they like to give you all the options that they have. So you are free to choose whatever you like.
So you see that we already cook everything with the coconut milk, but they still add like extra coconut milk on it.
Extra coconut milk. So how many are we trying?
We get the whole tray
The whole tray?
of 16 different soups.
Wow, the whole tray?
Cái này chè gì chị? Chè thơm. Chè thơm, ok. We have 8.
8? Perfect.
Cái này là chè. Chè bà ba. Chè bà ba. Chè mè đen. Đen chè mắt. Đây đậu trắng không hả? Đúng rồi. Cái này là chè gì ạ? Rồi cuối cùng là chè.
The texture's
Yeah.
tense.
Like 8 different kinds of texture luôn. Oh, the coconut milk.
On top of each one, huh?
Em lấy muỗng hả chị? Ủa mà sao nước dừa của nhà mình nó có cái màu cam cam vậy hả? Tại vì cái lúc mà cái cuối mà em đổ ra là nó sẽ khô cái mặt lại, là các bạn nó rất là béo.
Okay.
Là lúc mà cái quậy á, để em lấy một
All right, here we go, guys. 16 is kind of a lot, so we got 8. Oh, let's go. Oh man, these chairs are low.
What do we have today?
I have no idea. It's too many.
Okay, so there are some I know how to speak the English name, but some I cannot, so I will just say in Vietnamese. Is alright?
Okay.
So this one is like the black sesame sweet soup. This one is like the white bean one.
Mm-hmm.
This one, let me see, the taro with like the sticky rice. This one is another type of bean. We say chè táo sọn.
Yeah,
so
it's super sticky. I love how she threw coconut on top of everything.
Yeah, it smells really good at coconut, especially when it's hot, is it? And this one we call it chè hung.
Chè hung.
Hung. H-U-N-G.
Hung.
Yeah, hung. Yeah, we have like peanut inside, the seaweed, and also that we have like some jellies.
Amazing.
And we see that the green bean, you will taste the green bean later on as well.
Almost like a boba.
A boba, that is like tapioca. And this one, we call it chè baba, so like baba.
Chè baba.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have like the shamio and the mushroom there. This one is corn.
This is corn?
Yeah, corn with soup. So we use a Vietnamese corn to make it sticky like that. If you use the American corn, it's not coming with that
It
sticker.
won't be that sticky?
Yeah.
That's so sticky.
My favorite.
This is your favorite?
Yeah, the corn one. And this one is banana sweet soup. So going with banana, we have the sesame on the top, the coconut milk, and some, that's we call the sung sa, so it's like the jelly.
The susa.
Sung sa, yeah, taste it.
All right, so I'm gonna start right here.
You can hold the bowl. Yes.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, so in Vietnam, you know that we eat like sharing and caring, so everyone will just taste of it in
Oh
Savor.
my god. That is
Right,
so
it's gonna be
good.
hot, but so good. Tastes amazing, right?
Banana, coconut.
Sour, sweet.
This is gonna be my favorite of all. All this. No, it's the sweetness of the coconut.
Cái này là táo sọ, types of beans. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
That's good. This one's more like almost like oatmeal. Yeah.
Yeah,
Has that
the
consistency. And
And
this
this
one.
one that we have the sticky rice and the taro, so you take everything a bit. Yeah.
Ah, this looks awesome. Look at that.
Everything tastes so good. A moment.
And it's
Yeah.
hot. The coconut. So sticky, this one.
Flavor of coconut, when the thick coconut, it's so amazing, right? Very fatty taste.
I'm gonna finish this one. It's so delicious.
This one is the white bean.
This white bean.
Yeah, you have to soak the beans for overnight. When it's soft enough, then you can cook with the sticky rice. But that's you steam. You don't really boil them. Yeah. Let me see how.
Sticky rice, nice beans. The coconut on top is like icing on the cake. You said this is your favorite over here, right?
That's the corn.
The
I
corn?
love corn.
I've never seen corn this color.
A little bit green. It tastes. I love the fatty taste of the corn.
It tastes really good. The thing is that here you have contrast between heat, sticky, sweet.
When it's hot, you eat hot when it's hot.
That's the Asian way.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have tea in the scorching heat. Always hot, hot, hot. Too good, too good. This one's like a.
This one is more like Chinese style. The Chinese people that come from Chinese community. Let me try it.
It's like a. Sesame's so good. Wow, all about that sesame, and it's like almost like a jello. Nice and hot.
Yeah. That one in the Mekong Delta, we even get like some donuts and we dip in that. So that we eat.
That's like their chocolate. That's like their
Yeah.
chocolate. Okay, this one? What is this?
Chè hưng.
Cheong.
Yeah, so the peanuts, like they make like the prune peanuts.
No.
Bobas.
The bobas. It's like the mini tapioca balls
Yeah.
with the beans.
Not my favorite.
Not your favorite.
Wait. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try the last one.
This is the sweet potatoes and tapioca. But I'm gonna get you refresh a little bit with your taste. So here, whenever we eat anything or we drink the coffee, they always offer free iced tea.
Iced tea?
Yeah, to refresh our mouth before we try different things.
This is my favorite. And get that right there.
Your favorite?
My favorite. They're all delicious. I think that one and that corn, the best. Wow. I'm actually blown away by this. Having that coconut aspect with the sticky rice. So that was like $2? This is all like $2? Like almost $3. Wow, one affordable meal. So between friends, spend $3 and have this delicious dessert.
Yeah.
After eating 10 different other dishes, we come here for dessert.
Yeah.
Very good. Delicious. Come on. Awesome. All right. So that was absolutely phenomenal. Next, we're gonna go for a durian donut.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, durian donut. Oh, that's it right there? Yeah. Looks amazing. Wow, which one is it?
That's a dầu cháo quẩy. So they always in pair like this. We call it dầu cháo quẩy. Normally it's a Chinese thing, the dumpling that we, not dumpling, but donut that we eat in the rice soup, congee.
Yeah, you dip it.
Yeah.
And they also do it with soy milk in Taiwan.
Yeah. So what he's doing is actually the making like the deep fried buns. So the buns that they mix with a little bit of like pork again and mushroom and like the rutabaga and the kale eggs.
How long has he been here?
Anh ở đây là mình làm bao lâu rồi anh?
27 năm rồi đó.
27 years they have been doing this. Wow. So they start from his mother's and now he's doing that. He's taking like the second generations. Look very skillful, very fast.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of work. Okay, I'm ready to try it. Oh, that's the durian? It's like a durian jam. Oh, it smells great.
Yeah. So yeah. So let's see what he's doing.
Wow, look at that. So many small dumplings. So he's gonna stuff these with pork, huh? If I wasn't so full, I would eat more food, but I'm just trying the durian.
Yeah. So the durian here, that actually he mixed like the durian flesh and the milk inside to make it taste more fatty and not really to really smell much. Yeah.
Perfect, and then now he's gonna roll them up.
Hả?
Being here behind the kitchen with these guys, with the street there, with all the cars passing, the scooters passing, being literally in the fryer, nothing better. No better experience. You know, this is life-changing for me. Okay, so we just watched him put together these beautiful durian donuts. Almost looks like an empanada or samosa. Then she started putting them in. As you can see, they pop up really, really quick. Cooks in like 2 minutes. Once it's done, out of the oil, straight here, let it sit. We're gonna try when it's already cool, because if not, this is like too hot. Wow, but it's so hot back here. Between the heat out here and the heat in here, it's like 100 degrees. Imagine they're here every day doing this. Lots of hard work. It's gonna be tasty. We should probably go with one of these right out of the fryer, right? Better. The other ones have been sitting there for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, we can get that.
So we have like the savory deep fried buns, and we have like the durian one. Which one you want to try? Pick.
So either this one or this one. I think we tried this one, right? Too hot? I know. Just came out of the fryer. That's the only problem. It's gonna be really hot. Let me let it sit for a sec. This is also durian?
No, this is like the egg tart.
Egg tart.
So this is the savory one.
Bò trắng đó nha.
Let's go with this guy. Oh, so hot.
Rất hiệu quả.
Look at that. Look at that. Like oozing out. All right, let's try it. Too hot.
Really taste durian.
Mm-hmm.
Good, huh?
It's so good. Nice golden brown. Still fluffy and airy. Oh, durian is like creamy. It's almost like the egg tart. That consistency.
They mix the yolk and the sugar and the milk. So it not taste like durian, but it tastes fatty. Creamy, very creamy. You wanna try?
So creamy. That's for you. That's for you. It's hot. It's amazing. Yeah, durian flavor. Nothing else tastes like that. It's just so unique.
That's why we call it like king fruits in Vietnam, isn't it? Tastes really good. If once you love it, you cannot finish. You cannot stop eating it.
No, I know, I know.
Yeah.
Good? Everything looks so good.
You wanna try the savory one?
Should I try?
I know. It's good one. Yeah. So inside we have like meat, relics, and mushrooms.
Look at that.
Top of that is the vegetable. Good, right?
I didn't expect this. Nice and savory.
Sweet and savory.
Sweet and savory. And you have the quail egg right here. You don't use it? I eat.
Đừng có nhiêu ngọt. Đừng có gạo.
Durian donut, so good. Must try. All right, we're going for some snails. It's gonna be a lot of slugs. It smells so good. There they are.
More crab.
More crab.
Oh, nice. So you see more crab, shrimp, the taro again, a deep fried taro is like snack. And let's see what they have, like snails over here.
So how are we eating this? So they're steaming it or no?
So the one we're gonna order for you, that one, the snail, or we call it escargot, the real French one. And so we grill them with the green peppers, so it tastes very nice. Yeah.
Wow. These snails smell so good with the garlic. Wow, garlic, onion. Woo! Snails on the grill. Wow. Oh my God.
Ngon á. Có bò hộp ngon.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
So they're making our snail dishes. They look absolutely phenomenal. There's a few different ones. I just saw them steaming them. They basically grilled them. They put them on a pan.
This one, actually, like they mix it with like the onions and then the garlic, and also like the salty yolk of like the salty eggs as well, the yolk from the salty egg.
Wow.
And they put more like deep fried garlic, so it's all the flavors that you can find here.
It smells incredible. This is a beautiful feast.
So you're gonna eat that with this special sauce. Yeah, it's sweet. This is a fish sauce, sweet, salty, flavorful, and like very fatty as well. Yeah, and this one is like the escargot or like the snail that we mix with like pork and mushroom in that. And so the way how we eat it, we just take off all the lemongrass here
You
and then
pull it
everything
out?
Pull it out. Yeah.
And then this is the famous
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's sit down. Oh my gosh, what is that one?
This is the scallop. Ủa, mình có gọi là sao đi không?
That's scallop. And this is more snails?
Yeah. Okay, which one you want to try first?
Actually, I'm mesmerized by it all. Maybe this one. So small stick to put it out.
And let's see how handy you are.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. So again, this is how you do it. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, turn around. Yes. See how skillful you are.
No, he's breaking.
That's good. We don't eat the
bottom?
bottom anyway. Yeah.
It's a big snail. Yeah, that's very garlicky. I'm sort of mesmerized by this food. Let's go over here. It's easy.
That one you can dip it in the sauce a little bit.
Dip in the sauce.
Wait, like this. So we eat it like the Vietnamese or like bread. Good.
Sweet spicy sauce.
You should eat it hot.
So you eat it hot?
Yeah, the scallop and eggs.
So these are like little plates.
Yeah, and you can dip it in, or you can have like a spoon.
Just drip some of that on top.
Yeah.
Let's go in.
You do it? Wow, cool.
How was it creamy? That's my favorite of all three. Yeah. This is the one I've been waiting for. So you gotta pull them out.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it?
Little creamy and nutty. That's a big snail. How massive this guy is. Freshwater snail, that one? Yeah, that one, we actually have it in Florida. I take my daughters to get those in the canal. The shell.
This one is like the river snail.
Yeah, so this is the combination of like a minced pork and then snail meat, and they mix it together.
Oh wow, I didn't know there was pork in there.
Yeah.
It has like some nuts in there too.
Mushroom as well, yes.
And then over here is
Taro salad.
Taro
This
salad.
is the signature dish.
yeah, signature.
Yeah. We have the dry squid here. Yeah.
Nice and refreshing. Super crunchy salad. A little sweet. I'm loving all the dishes. I'll tell you, I haven't had one bad dish on this trip.
I'm glad to know. Yeah.
Over here, same thing with the stick.
Yeah.
Just gotta.
And then I think the sauce is the good sauce, and you try with this one, the chili spicy sauce.
Hard to get these guys. Just gotta pull them up.
Yeah.
Still super hot. Look, try to pull them out. Don't break the body. There we go. There we go. Ah. And then put them in.
This is the chili
Yum.
sauce. Chili with lime sauce, yeah.
Spicy.
Spicy one.
My favorite is this one. No, this is so good. And the thing is that it's meaty.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
like-
you can dip it in the sauce as well for more tasty.
Dip in the sauce.
Yeah. Careful, don't drop it. Yes. So like we believe that during the French period they throw a lot of kind of this snail in the rice field to destroy all the rice field from the farmers, because they try to force the Vietnamese people to work in the rubber plantations, so they destroy all the field. And since then, the Vietnamese, we had that snail and we ate them all.
You ate them all?
We ate them all. We never waste anything. You throw it there for us, okay? We don't eat rice, we eat snail.
I love it. No, this country is special. Wow. I love it all. It's really good.
Yeah. It's been a trend recently. I started to see it like last year, and now it's like every place that we see it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make it spicy.
How's it? Yeah, the sauce is here.
It's sweet. Yeah, this is supposed to be like this.
Đúng rồi.
Oh yeah, almost like a honey. Yeah, very similar to honey.
Sweet and sour sauce.
Nothing like eating this amazing food out here in Vietnam, Saigon.
So I know why it's thick like that. She said it's like the butter inside. The mix with the butter.
Yeah,
Or margarine, at least.
phenomenal food, guys. What a great day.
So what we're having is like the coconut with the kumquat. So the kumquat you had at the sugar cane now, they put it for months, so they make like salty kumquat on the bottoms. So you see it turn different colors, so it's very salty, and they mix with like the coconut and the sugar, so it make it like the sweet, salty, and icy. So you can try it. Sweet, sour, salty. So Vietnamese people, we like to marinate it to those kind of fruits, and then we mix with everything. You can try it.
It's amazing. It's like coconut mixed with tea, the lime.
The limes, yeah, that's like salty lime with the flesh of the coconut. You mix it, you will taste a little bit of sour.
It's huge. They give you the big gulp. Another beautiful day here in Saigon. I am pumped. We're going to be trying dishes today that you have to try to claim that you truly visited Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City. We're having breakfast right over here with some delicious rice noodles. Hello, hello. Wow, looks good. So this is my co-host today, V. How are you?
Hi. Good, how are you?
Very good. All right, so what's the dish that we're doing today?
So we are gonna try out one of the Saigonese top favorite breakfast, which is the vermicelli with grilled pork meat.
Okay, so this resembles one of the bowls that I had the other day. Very similar. It's like a very vibrant dish.
Yeah.
So it's like cucumber.
So yeah, so we'll have like cucumber, fresh cucumber, salads, and then vermicelli, and then also like bean sprouts, pork skin.
Pork skin.
Yeah. And then we have grilled meat, and then skewed.
Oh, so skewered meat?
Yeah, skewed meat. But they both of them are skewed, but you can see the difference in terms of the shape. So this one is shaped more like layer sausage. The other one just like regular skewed. And then you have like vermicelli underneath. Well, actually you can customize your own bowl, but this is a standard one. And they prepare it beforehand so that they can easily deliver for those who coming for takeaway.
Got it. I mean, it looks delicious. Ultra juicy. This meat right here. Whoa.
And then we mix that one.
Yes, so that's the fried spring roll.
Yeah.
All right, let's
So
see.
like we mix with the pickle.
And then they add peanuts as well.
Yes.
Wow, this looks amazing. I can't wait. All right, let's try it.
15,
More, I want to sell bún thịt nướng, bún thịt heo.
She's balling.
Oh my God. See? This is me in the future, my dream job. I just sit one place and I have a lot of gold on my hand. In 2 years.
So how long have they been here?
They've been operating this store for 18 years now. So it's been almost 2 decades.
2 decades.
They open from 4 a.m. until 8 p.m. So they
Wow.
work real hard.
Wow.
Yes.
4 a.m. So people come here 4 a.m. I guess people are going out to work early.
Yes. So this areas and the nearby areas, there's a lot of like worker who like have to work like start their day early.
And where are we right now? What district is this?
So we are in District 4.
So it looks like she's balling. Look at this. Look at the gold. She's like gold everywhere. Gold Bengals.
This is my new dream job.
Yeah.
Selling bún thịt nướng.
I mean, they must sell thousands a day, and they don't stop.
That's actually true. So they sell approximately around 1,000 bowls per day. Yeah.
Well, I've been here over a week, I think 8 or 9 days so far in Vietnam, and I haven't tried this dish yet. So let's try it. Let's try it. I'm ready. Oh, and the spice over here, look at that, spicy. I mean, that fish sauce is really chili. Look at that. Look at the chilies. And then they always bag it. So this is to-go orders. They bag it and then they put it in when they get home. Well, I really want to try this like right now. I mean, this looks delicious. The pork sausage. Woo. Pork sausage on a skewer. She's so nice. She's so nice. This is truly the country of smiles. Everybody's smiling. So next to where they're building the bowls, you could see them cooking the sausages over here. The super crispy, oily spring rolls, which look delicious. That's the best part about this food, is that you literally see it right before it's in your mouth, you see it being made, you know? Amazing, let's go. I got you a present. She's like, what is this guy?
So generous and
So generous.
whole bowls of chili.
So let me ask you, what's your background? You from Saigon?
No, I was originally from the central north of Vietnam. I studied in Hanoi and then I moved out here for work. So I've been working and living in Saigon for I think over 7 years now.
7 years.
Yeah, so you can trust me as a co-host to try dishes in Saigon, don't worry.
One of your favorite things about Vietnam?
I think the street food culture. I mean, I've been travel around, mostly Southeast Asia. But every time I did travel, I also always longing for a bowl of like noodle soup.
Yeah.
Because Vietnam is so popular or so famous about our noodle soup. The varieties is we have so many different kind of noodle. Yeah. So every time I travel around, the first thing I eat when I come back here is a bowl of hot and nice and warm noodle. So
awesome.
Yeah. So one of my favorite thing, food.
This looks amazing.
So colorful.
It's so colorful.
Scotland in itself is so balanced.
No, and you have the variety of things inside. The spring roll, you have pork belly, and what else you have in there? You got peanuts.
Peanuts, green onion sauce, and then we also have like pickles right here. Do you say fried spring roll already?
Yes.
We have like pork sauces, also like skewer grilled pork, and then this one is like boiled pork skin, and then we're gonna mix it with a little bit of fish sauce. Well, I mean, depends on how your taste, but we're gonna mix it with fish sauce. And,
with this sauce right here. So we're gonna prepare ourselves. You could just. Is that good?
Good, thank you.
Good, perfect.
And then we use your present to me. This is David just gave me this morning, a bowl of hot chili.
That's my gift to every girl on this trip.
So I'm gonna give him the gesture of goodwill.
Oh my gosh. For now we just do this?
Yeah, let me know what we need to prepare another bowl, just for the footage.
No, it's fine.
This is good. Does it look good for you?
Yes. And here now we do this.
So we would put the fish sauce in first and then mix it.
So fish sauce. Mine's gonna be spicy.
I hope it is not too salty.
Nah, it's good. So that's the one thing about the sauces here. The fish sauce, they're a little smelly. They have a potency to them.
Really
Yeah, very fishy. But they're super tasty, and it definitely enhances flavor. Wow, right there.
I think in French cuisine they also use fish sauce in some of the dishes as well.
Some of dishes, yeah. Especially the coastal dishes. Oh, I can't wait for this bowl.
Ready?
I'm ready too.
Let's go.
Wow, spicy, a little sweet.
No, I understand why. I should talk when I finish eating.
Just enjoy.
I think I understand why they sell so many bowls per day. Yeah, so good.
And what does this cost? Like $1?
Slightly more than $1. So let's say our bowls is like the full topping one, and that will be 40K. So that is around $1.5.
That's a deal.
Yeah. 1.5, 1.6 something. Yeah.
Oh wow. The pork belly with that crunch.
Crispy skin.
Yes. I think there's also some, I don't know if it's stripe in here, but there's some skin in here too. Oh, and also having the sprouts in there. Also,
Try this one.
which one that?
This one is not the sausage, the skewered one.
This one?
Skewer, yeah, pork skewer, yeah. So flavorful.
It's raining.
In Vietnam, we said when we do something important and it's raining, we got lucky. We're gonna be rich.
So every video I'm making gets 2 million views.
All the way rain.
Because of all the rain. No, I like these noodles. Nice and thin.
A billionaire.
A billionaire? Oh my gosh.
Everything is nice.
Everything's so yummy.
Is it common for you to have like such salty dish for breakfast?
No. See, for us, it's all about sweet breakfast. Over there in the Western world, always sweet breakfast. You go to Italy, you're gonna have like pastries. France, same thing. But then you go to America, you can have pancakes. And that's always sweet, you know?
Got it.
So very starchy, very sweet.
Yeah. We're in Vietnam. I think most of it would be like dishes like this, more like a heavy, not heavy, but like salty kind of dishes. We eat rice for breakfast as well. Bánh mì, Vietnamese baguette. I think you must have one episode about baguette because that would be a huge missing out. Yeah, so I'm just curious about how it is in the West.
Yeah, the West is, breakfast is sweet. You know, for me, there's something about eating the food and feeling the heat on the head. The essence of it, that feeling. I don't know, you know, because I've traveled, you know, I'm from America, and everybody I know is like almost anti-spice.
Really?
Yeah, but me with traveling, I travel to Asia, travel to India a lot, and there, you know, and here, it's all about heat, you know. Having that spice in your food, it's almost a sin not to have it. So what is this, iced tea?
It's iced tea. It's like dessert. So basically, you just ate a dish with fish sauce, so it can be strong flavor. So they prepare iced tea for free for you, what it does is it just helps to remove the kind of like the strong taste of the fish sauce, and then you walk out the restaurant and you feel fresh. The same way you walk in. Cheers. It's smoking cold.
Smoking cold?
Can you see the smoke coming out of the glass?
With this heat, this is perfect.
Yeah.
It literally just like equalizes you. All right.
Vietnamese cuisine is all about the balance aspect of life in everything.
And that was dish number 1 of 10.
9 more to go. Yay!
Can you? Hey, come on. Come on. Delicious. So good, so good. That was phenomenal. Yeah, come on, come on. So definitely gotta try this dish, especially right here. I mean, there's many places in the city to try it, but come to this spot. They've been doing it for multiple decades. Wow, man, the spice though. That spice, that pork skin, the crispy spring roll. The whole thing is just a bomb. It's delicious. All right, another dish. We got a long day ahead of us, just the beginning.
Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh City.
Let's go, next dish. Wow, the city's alive now.
Let's take a walk around this market because this market is like 200 years old already.
Yeah.
So it's one of the biggest like seafood market in Saigon.
Oh, yeah?
But it's located outside. So let's take a walk and see what we got here.
Perfect. So this is a seafood market?
It's one of the biggest seafood market in Saigon. But so its specialty is seafood, but you can find almost anything and everything that you want to buy in this market.
Oh, so over here we have, oh man, crabs.
Clam.
We got frogs, live frogs right here.
Yeah.
Small fish.
Kind of seafood.
So it's like an open air wet market.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah,
This
it's
one is the old as well. Like it's almost 200 years old. Yeah.
it looks like there's probably like 100 vendors just on this strip right here selling seafood. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Great. So much green. It's part of their diet, always. Oh, look at the shrimp. Look at the shrimp right here. You see?
Jumping shrimp.
Jumping
This
shrimp.
one is still alive.
Oh, they're good. Wow, that's how you know it's fresh, still alive. And he has a little tank in the back, so he has the fish, the shrimp there. And then in front, you have people selling meats and street food.
Tofu, yeah. Yeah, like grocery, but in a different kind of scope.
It's like a, you gotta be careful here. It's still a street.
Yes, it is.
It's like, you have to be careful with the scooters.
The street food lifestyle.
Amazing. Oh wow. Look at the fish right here. Massive fish. This keeps them alive with the oxygen. So for us in the Western world, this might look a little extreme, a little exotic, but in reality, it's the same thing. It's just we do it all behind closed doors. Here you see it in real life. You see it in front of you. But of course, this is the freshest way to get your food. You get it live, they kill it in front of you, you take it home, you eat that day. In America, we freeze things. You should never freeze anything. That's how you eat something that's not fresh. It might look a little extreme, but this is the freshest way to get your food. And this city's all about convenience. Everything's about convenience. Literally, you see it, you want it, you buy it.
Yeah.
Fast paced. I really love the convenience of the city. You're thirsty, you get a juice. You're hungry, you can eat something quick. Look at this. It's the wall of Durian. Smells good. Look, she has it right here. She's opening them up. Hello, how are you?
How are you? How are you?
Very good. This is the best. Tasty. Oh, you're gonna let me try? She's too kind. That melted. So sweet. You get used to the smell. It's actually pretty good. I'm truly in love with Saigon. You know, when I was young in high school, I took a course on the Vietnamese War and I learned everything about it. It's been a while. I had to freshen my memory, you know, to really understand it again. But you know, one thing I'll tell you is people are resilient. People are happy. They're friendly. Smiles everywhere. They are truly nice people. If I could, I would move here. That's why Best Ever's here. He loves this place too. He's so sweet. My coffee? Oh, we try something here? Wow.
So we're gonna try one of the Saigonese favorite snack called bánh tráng trộn in Vietnamese. In translation is a mixed rice paper in the different kind.
So all rice paper.
All rice paper. So we have so many different variation of like how rice paper is mixed and is mixed with. So This là bánh tráng trộn này. This one is also bánh tráng trộn mixed rice paper. This one is spicy. I think that would be your favorite.
For sure.
Yeah, and
look-
then rolled already, which is you later on dip it with some sour tamarind, sweet and sour tamarind sauce.
And it's basically just snacks. You just go
Yeah, they
grab
are
a bag, walk around, and eat.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's rice paper with spice. That sheet.
Wait for it.
They need to break through it.
You feeling it yet? The spiciness. Is this enough for you? Spicy enough for you?
Not really.
Or maybe you should get this one.
There's a sheet. Yeah, so it's very dense. It takes a second once you chew it to break through.
Yeah, it's softened. And then it's very spicy. I don't know how you do it.
That one's spicy. I can see myself eating this as a snack while I'm working, editing. Just sitting there, taking a bag or two of these down.
Really?
Yeah.
And this one even the cay bừa, which is medium.
Medium heat.
Yeah, medium heat, and I already feel the burn.
All right, so this is the same thing, but with some leaves, like some herbs. How do you eat this?
Oh, mix it. Cái này mix chưa con? Rồi đúng không? Cái bịch này mix chưa? Trộn rồi hả? À trộn rồi. Oh, so this one is already mixed.
Okay.
So you just
pick?
Yeah, just easy. Prepare some pork and then mix it with some leaves. Try that first and then see
Like
if
that?
you need it. Yeah. Normally we will buy it and then mix it back home, but this one is like pre-made for you, ready to devour.
I actually like it like this better.
Yeah, chewy,
Chewy.
soft, not too spicy.
No.
And also like with the add of herb.
It's like cooling.
Herb is, yeah, the herbs help cool down. You need some more sourness
Yeah.
from the comfort.
For sure.
Sure.
Is that good?
Make sure it's not too sour.
I mean, like this is great. Get that combo together. This is almost the same thing as a summer roll.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This is the vegetarian.
Burger.
Yeah.
Rice for everything.
Yeah. So Vietnam is like one of the top importer in terms of rice internationally.
Yeah.
So yeah, almost every dish we have here come from rice.
He's basically the wholesaler for people who are selling the bánh tráng as well, you see?
It's a very unique snack. Highly recommend it. But the spicy version. It's better.
20 years, over 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah. She basically one of the very first seller this kind of food snacks in Saigon, like 20 years ago.
Wow.
And she was one of the first one. How do you say it? The OG.
The OG.
Yeah, she's the OG.
Hey, come on.
Cảm ơn cô. Kêu cảm ơn cô.
She's great. Okay, so we're gonna go on a water bus. This is called a water bus, right? Water bus? Yeah?
Yeah.
And where are
it's
they?
a bus, but it's underwater, so we call it water bus.
And what do we do? We just go around for like 30 minutes or?
Yes, we're gonna take a 30 minutes route to so you can get to see Saigon on the river.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to District 2.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go there, and you can get to see the Saigon from the other side.
All right, let's go on the water bus. Follow me.
So as you know, like the motorbike is still the main transportation of the local people here. So the government that realized that there's so much potential we can do with the watery transportation. So they developed this and making it one of the hottest tourist spots in Saigon nowadays.
Wow. Amazing. All right, let's get on this boat.
Yeah, you can jump in.
All right, guys. Hello. Wow, this is nice. As soon as you get on the water bus, you go inside, you sit down. Once they leave, you're allowed to come outside and get some photos. This is the best way to see the city. Inside, obviously, depending if you have the window, you can get some views from there, but this is a better shot. Oh, it's gorgeous. You can see modern Saigon over here. You got the old school, and you still have boats. The waterway is packed with boats. This is definitely the best place to get some photos. Look at that view. Yeah, the only thing is you gotta fight for the spot here. Literally, I was trying to get in here and they keep pushing me out. Wow. Impressive. All the buildings, incredible. Once you put your body out here, the breeze, wow. It's so hot right here, and it's cold over here. Where are you from?
From Canada.
Canada. Where's the maple syrup? So we got on over there, like in downtown, and now we're getting off where?
District 2. So yeah, so we get on when we're in downtown, and now we're getting off at District 2, which is now belong to a whole new city called Thủ Đức City. It used to be a district of Ho Chi Minh City, but for some reason it's separated and it's become another new city.
So it's a new city.
Yeah.
And most of the boats you see are cargo ships, just going in and out.
Yeah.
Well, so here we are. All right, let's go. Let's ride. Come on.
Bình An.
And right here we have a landmark 81. 81 floors high, 461 meters. This is the tallest building in Vietnam, second tallest in Southeast Asia. It is gorgeous. Look at that monster building. It's right here next to the waterway. You have all these buildings next to it. I'm super into skyscrapers. One of the things I wanted to do when I was growing up was become a developer. I wanted to do urban planning, and I love seeing how these architecture marvels get built. Look at that monster. Huge. All right, let's go. Food, more food.
Ho Chi Minh City.
All right, here we go, another dish. Is this it? Wow. Hello, hello.
Bánh canh cua. So crab noodle.
Crab noodle.
Crab noodle.
Wow. She has that's like a spring roll.
It's spring roll, but it's with different kind of like
Filling?
Filling, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like almost like crab filling in that one.
Yeah.
So crab filling, spring roll, and then over here, this is the crab noodles.
This is the broth.
Broth. It's like thick noodles, and then he has a mix of things here, like more
topping.
pork.
You have like crab, shrimp, and then this one is chả lụa in Vietnamese, which is sort of like different kind of sauces. Then also you can see this one is the pork skin, like earlier I mentioned.
You guys love the pork skin.
And then we have like boiled or steamed pork as well as a topping. Yeah.
Nice. Small stall. Like the whole ambiance. Powerful?
Yeah, because this one have been running for over almost 40 years. It's a
40
family
years.
business. So the recipe and such is passing down through generation. And
Amazing.
everyone work here is related in the family.
Thì anh có gọi cuốn mì cuốn này không á?
Wow, he's cutting that meat, huh?
Không thơm, không giò, không hành.
Nghe.
Oh, look at that. So what's the situation with these spring rolls?
Yeah, so this actually you can wrap it in rice paper and dip in the fish sauce as well.
Oh yeah?
That's really amazing, huh? Let's try it too.
Let's try it.
Let's do it.
Look at those crispy spring rolls. They look fantastic. And the noodles, nice and thick, almost like buckwheat noodles that I had in, where I have that, like in Japan. Very similar. Thick, little slimy. I see some organs in there. He's adding some meat. He's adding what else? Some shrimp as well. Some of that skin. Gotta love that skin. So what do we have here?
So we have spring roll, and this one is the crab noodle. So normally we'll have like rice paper again, but this stall they doesn't serve it that way. So you're gonna wrap it in this leaf.
Okay, so we grab one of these.
Yeah, roll it.
So we grab this.
So you can also put it with some of these other herbs as well.
So get some of this. Ooh, it's still nice and hot. It's actually like
Red one as well. For the look.
for the look.
Start making your dipping sauce.
Okay.
Just basically by adding more spicy.
More spicy.
Okay, and while we wait for the spring roll to be cooled down, we can maybe start again with it. But do we need too small a bowl to share?
Yeah.
Or do you?
Wow.
But yeah, so
What is that?
this one is pork thigh. Remind me if I do not use the right name in body part, but it's basically from the calf. Actually,
Yes.
the calf of the pork. Yeah.
The calf right here.
We got two bowls.
Let's
As
serve.
you discover what is in there, we can also like start put them in the bowl.
And this is black
So that
pudding.
is the blood pudding.
Would you like this?
Oh, I would recommend it. I mean, personally, I love it. You should try it.
All right, so I'll cut it in half.
Yeah.
Easy.
Okay. Do you need any help there?
No, I'll just.
Okay, so that is shrimp for sure. Peeled, naked shrimp.
It's hard to get some of these.
Yeah, the
like-
noodle later. We can get the noodle later.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
the hardest
slippery.
part.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
So we have some like mushroom, and then that one is the boiled pork.
That's
That
crab.
is the crab.
Yeah, so you have bits and pieces of the crab throughout. This looks like a thick soup.
Yeah.
Look at that, how thick it is. And are these mushrooms or is this egg?
Mushroom. I love the broth.
And
Yeah.
this?
That is the calf. You can have it.
I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah.
That's exotic. This
More
regular
meat.
meat.
Pork.
Over here we have a bunch of.
Yeah. So now let's see how good you are with the chopstick.
Oh.
So you can combine the chopstick and the spoon, and then try to get some noodle
Yeah.
into the bowl.
No, it's like
Let's
this.
see. I will be the judge.
You're gonna be the judge?
Yeah. Score. Give you a score.
You give me a score? No, I'm pretty good. I'm telling you, I was like made to like do this. Oh, what is that? It's crab.
Oh,
It's
that's
crab.
crab. Oh,
That's
that's
crab.
a giant piece of crab meat.
And this looks like pork fat and belly. This looks like a mushroom.
Yeah.
Can we try it like
Okay.
this?
So there's one missing thing. So this one is we call it guai. So it's just like deep fried carb stick. I just named it in English just now, but you dip it in here.
You dip it in
wait for
here?
it and absorb the broth, and then you eat it, and then you will love it.
So this is just deep fried dough.
Yeah, deep fried dough. It's just you dip it in the broth and then wait for a little bit until it's absorbed the sweetness, all the good thing about the broth, and then you tried it, and then enjoyed it.
So I'm gonna drown it for a bit.
Yeah, and then here, this one is the kumquat sauce.
That sauce, okay?
So you can, if you like, I mean like Saigonese like to dipping things
It's
as
it.
they eat.
Okay.
So you can use that as a dipping sauce as you eat. For example, the blood pudding.
It's actually hard to get. Like that?
Yep. Yeah. Nó hơi lộn xộn.
Pretty unique.
like it?
Yeah, this one's like almost like a thicker jello.
Yeah.
It's a unique taste.
Do you like it? One more?
You can have it.
Now try the
Dough.
See, it absorbs all the flavor
tastes great.
of the broth. Yeah.
How'd you bite it? It explodes.
Actually, put more.
Put more?
Thank you.
So just drown it off. So I wasn't a huge fan of this type of soup before Vietnam. This type of soup, like this like sticky.
Yeah.
It's different.
Condensed. It's still condensed.
It's condensed.
Oh, the comfort sauce is nice.
But dip this a little bit. Crab's good. Oh wow. It's a very unique combination. Crab's amazing. It's like small bits of crab, succulent. Great crab meat. Yeah, this is more on the exotic side. Look at that. It's great noodles.
Yeah.
They're nice and thick.
You can actually hold it.
I told you I'm pro.
Good.
I was telling you earlier, I can like live here.
Give it to you.
Ah, I got skills with the chopsticks. I started learning how to use chopsticks when I was 12 years old, eating sushi. Oh, the meat. You go. Look at that. You gonna try that?
Deep fried dough.
I love the crab. The crab's amazing. There's a lot of crab in here too. It's not too little.
This bowl is like, I think around.
$2 for the bowl? I mean, it's a massive bowl. If one person ate the whole thing, that's lunch.
Yeah. So I mean, depends. But just average.
No, I think this is ready. Ooh, it's still so hot.
Still hot.
Still hot. It's good though.
Careful.
So I'm gonna
The
dip it.
filling inside might be even hotter.
Great. Oh, I love the freshness with the lettuce. Spicy.
Try to also do a roll for myself. I forgot one trick. I forgot to tell you earlier.
Show me a trick.
Yeah, I break the stem of the leaves before I roll it so that it have the curve already so that I won't be struggle when I roll it. That's my personal thing. I'm not sure if it worked for you. You can try.
I love this one.
Yeah.
The meat inside,
Flavorful.
super flavorful.
So and don't take it wrong. This is not burned. It's just because of the rice paper they used to wrap it was kind of like a yellow color before.
Okay.
It's even deep fried. So after deep fry, it just like get darker.
Wow.
So this is not burned at all.
So this is the way you do it.
Yep.
Get a bunch of herbs in there.
So you use my steep.
I did it. I really enjoy this. Like a lettuce wrap. And then dip.
Cheers.
Cheers. I love the flavors in these different leaves, all herbs. Oh yeah, now talk. Spicy. Spicy, a little sweet. Yeah, I definitely prefer the roll over the soup.
Good. You are my people now.
Amazing. For this, for the soup, the crab meat's the best part. You know, the noodles are enjoyable. Nice and thick, slimy, but they're obviously very different from like having pho.
Yeah.
So it's tapioca.
The tapioca noodles.
Oh, they're both so good. Just mushroom.
I know. Hilarious.
We're too excited about it.
Yeah, right?
Get the dough. Okay, it's good. It's ready.
With some meat in that dough. Crab meat. Look at that bite. Crab meat with dough. So soft. Moist. I love just watching them. They don't stop, huh? All day long.
So this one is very popular. I mean, like, due to the fact that it's been operating for so long, and the quality is just so good. So people even have a joke that is the owner put a spell on their food so that people keep coming back. Once they try, they keep coming back.
You put a spell on the food?
So good.
So good. Spicy and delicious. Oh yeah. These sauces. This reminds me of a different sauce, or the sauce that you put on papaya salad. Nice and spicy. Get something, let's get like a, maybe that. Vietnamese food. Unreal. I love this. And drink it. What?
You really love the savory, like super salty taste, huh?
I love it. It's a taste that only found in Asia. Now it's noon and this place is popping. Every table's taken. Everybody's enjoying the same three things: the spring roll, the summer roll, and that delicious crab soup. Wow, it was good.
Ice cold tea.
Hey, come on. So good, so good. Fantastic, my friend, fantastic. Loved it, love the crab. Bye. Look at her smile, look at her smile. She doesn't stop. Thank you. All right, let's go. Car. Need a cold brew? Oh, today, hottest day of the trip. 9th day, and the sun is out. Come on. It's good. Good. Oh man.
So millennials generation, they are predicted to be the richest generations among the past 10 generations. In every city in the world, the millennials are like, right now, they are the main working force, and also they're taking over the entrepreneurs and business. So here, this is one of the regions in Saigon that have so many business but run by a very young people. I mean, not young, but like millennials are people who born from 1981 until 1996. So basically they are the main working force right now, and they are taking over like all the business here. I'll show you some of the cool business they're doing here. Yeah, so you can easily find a place like this, looking very modern. They're selling cold brews and all like in-house drinks. Over here you have a healthy food restaurant.
Wow.
Or even up there, there's a little hidden spot over there.
Wow. So it's amazing that outside we have these small hole in the walls, very old school, and then inside here, look at this, look how modern it is. It's like the modernization mixed with the old. This is amazing.
Yeah, you can get in and order some cold brew.
This looks like a great place to network. Just post up there, do some work. Cold brew? All right, let's go. Oh, that's nice.
You ready? I'll pull it out.
Oof, looks good. So what does it have in it? Some syrup? Some
It's kind of like how to say jam, kind of jam junkie, not really rice syrup.
Okay, so it's sugary, right? It's sugary. Somewhat
Not
sugary.
not so sweet.
Okay. Perfect. Loving this area. Look at this. They're all taking like selfies over here.
Instagram alley.
Instagram alley, that's what it's called?
No, I just got it. I just named it now. But in Saigon, there's so many alleys that so-called Instagram alleys as well. There's a lot of like TikTokers and Instagram. A lot of people actually choose to be a content creator.
Oh, is it a big thing here?
Yeah, as their career. Yeah, so
I mean,
think
most kids, 99% of kids, like my daughter's age, they all want to be a YouTuber. So it's pretty crazy because I'm the follower YouTuber, so it's like. So what do we have here?
They got inspired from you.
Oh, they definitely do.
Yeah. So anyway, Yu Cold Brew.
Yu Cold Brew.
Yeah, bestseller.
Oh, it's the bestseller.
Yeah. So the main menu is have a star on it. It's like highly recommended bestseller.
It smells great.
So, yeah.
Okay, so it's cold brew and then they have something on the bottom.
Cold brew and they mix it with Yu lemon, the Japanese lemon syrup.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's nice. A little orangey.
Wow. Tastes. This is the perfect drink that I need for
The hot day of this.
yeah. Citrus mixed with cold brew. So good. Highly recommend if you ever visit Saigon.
Wow. It is delicious. It's not too sweet. Still has the bitterness of the coffee, but you have that orange peel on top.
Orange peels and also like rosemary.
And rosemary.
Yeah, well balanced.
Problem with this, I need another one. Right? It's amazing. It's a very different cold brew. Usually cold brew is just pure black, no sugar, no cream.
American?
Oh, for me, it's always cold, like just cold brew. This is good.
Yeah.
It's actually so delicious. What a great cold brew.
Perfect for such a hot day.
And this place called the Make Room. I love their
Make room.
Yeah, their interior and this window. Beautiful.
Really,
So this is tiramisu?
Yeah.
So they wanted me to try it. And I just open it up. So he really wanted me to try his tiramisu. Whoa, it like floods.
Oh.
Oh.
I do up.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, please, thank you so much. Right here we have tiramisu. This is an Italian sweet dessert, right? So it is made with ladyfinger pastries, dipped in coffee, layered whipped mixture of eggs, sugar, mascarpone, and flavored with cocoa. And recently, the person who invented it died, so very sad. But this is a new trend here in Saigon. A lot of the coffee shops that I've been seeing, they have this, and he really wanted me to try it. So here we go. Oh my gosh!
I like the texture already.
Oh, I love the texture.
Wow. Ready?
Ready?
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, that is phenomenal.
This cream. Wow. It's cool. It's fresh. It's
Fluffy.
soft. And it tastes good.
Oh my
The
gosh.
inside is so good. It's soft.
Yeah, the coffee, the chocolate, look at that.
Wow.
For me, for Italian desserts, it's this one and panna cotta.
Oh, I think I know that one.
You don't know? I'm Italian. I have my Italian citizenship. Yeah.
So you can speak Italian? Like me?
Ah sì? Volete che parlo italiano? Adesso?
Okay, bye.
Well, I approve their tiramisu. Make room tiramisu.
Thử man.
Why did he do this? I still have more to eat.
So good.
So good. Let's go.
Ho Chi Minh City.
All right, here we go. Another one. Bot Shan Dat Tong. Right here. All right. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, good.
Good?
Yeah.
I love this guy already. So what is this, like rice cake? Rice cakes?
Nó gì anh?
Wait, what the?
Một chiên.
Botien.
Fried cake.
Fried cakes. Smells amazing. On the side, he has some eggs. That oil's popping. Oh my god, they're amazing.
Mai lên đá yến Việt.
So what do we have here? What do we have?
Okay, so introducing to you, we're gonna try it out the stir-fried rice cake, one of the Chinese inspired dishes. So most of you can only find this dish run by Chinese owner. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the dish, that's it? I mean, it smells fantastic.
Bởi vậy con hắm dịp kho không?
You see like on the top of it?
You put the egg on top. And that's onion and then that's
Green onion.
This is amazing. So we have multiple different chilies. Look at that. Papaya. Oh, and coconut. Oh. Thank you so much. Come on. I'm never saying it right.
Cam.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's not come on, it's come on.
It's not come on.
Okay, how do we do this?
So this is the green papayas and some pickle. And then we have two different kind of chilies, so whichever one you prefer. You mix the chili into the soy sauce.
Okay.
And then we mix it. Actually, I'm gonna add more.
I love this.
Okay, and then you pour it, but be careful because the one is soy sauce, so it can be salty. Make sure you don't pour all of them.
Okay.
So you can either mix these in the soy sauce.
Okay. So spread it out.
Yeah, and then we can always add more if we feel this is not enough. So yeah, this is like a kind of like some people will eat it as a main dish, but some would try it as a snack.
As a snack.
Yeah. So like, I would when I go out with my friend from the office if I have to work late that day, around 3 or 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and then try to grab one of them.
So it's filling, it's delicious, and so what's the name of this one again?
Bột chiên, which is stir-fried rice cake.
Stir-fried rice cake.
Yeah.
Chiên.
Chiên. Go.
Oh,
I think I put a bit too much chili.
not enough chili.
Too much.
Oh, I love how sticky it is. Nice cake. You got the amazing egg, blending it together.
There's some like you can find this in the restaurant. Sometimes you can find it on like a street food stall.
I love this dish.
Delicious.
Wow. My bodyguard's over there. It's so delicious. Do you want some more spice? Get some of that?
So I'm good.
They're good?
So this place they intentionally leave the rice cake on the pan for a little bit longer so that it has this kind of like burn.
Yeah, a little crispier.
Yeah, crispier.
Wow.
It's got a significant smoke taste in it. Like it.
Awesome. I can enjoy this all day long. Seriously, it's so good. I consider this like a rice cake, almost like a rice cake omelet. If you think about how they did it,
Yeah, it's actually an omelet.
it's too much.
But I would say we need more egg to pour an omelet. This is because the topping is the rice cake, it overwhelms
For sure.
the egg.
Oh my god. The food here I'm supposed to take like 1 or 2 bites every meal, but because it's so good,
Cannot stop.
no, this is it's really unique. And so this place has been here for a long time, I'm sure. Another,
Yeah,
like,
20 years.
20
Been
years.
operating for 20 years.
Amazing.
Now review the coconut. How is it? Do you have coconut in Miami?
Oh yeah.
Does it taste the same or?
You know, we have so many different variations of coconut because we brought so many in. So palm trees like crazy, you know? But this one, it's a little sweet. This one's different. Well, they did chop it up, so you can't really see how it looked. But it's a nice thin layer inside.
So in Miami it's not sweet?
Sometimes not. You know, the best thing to do is have it ice cold. And we usually just pull from the tree and eat it, you know, like.
Maybe I'm familiar with it. I don't think it's sweet. Maybe it's just because I drink it the same way.
I've had coconuts that are like not sweet at all. It's like water. It's a lot of coconut water. All right, one last bite. If not, I won't get to the next 14 dishes. Said 14 to go, right?
We have 4 more to go.
Delicious.
Không nói gì vậy?
How do you say delicious?
No, no, no.
No way.
Oh.
No way.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain how good the food is here in Vietnam. It's just the umami of Southeast Asia. Bye bye.
Bye bye, cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn.
Bye.
Bye bye.
See you again.
See you again.
Yeah.
This guy's great.
Streets right now, we have a proverb say that if you stay in District 1, but if you want to eat good food, you go to District 3. So literally we are in the heart of District 3 and I'm taking you down to the Nguyễn Thượng Hiền Street. So before, there's so many different like food store located on this street that so many local people just come there and get their little treat. And so the government decided to make it the little food street. So they're gonna block the whole street during weekend, so people can just go in and then walk down along the street and find the food, their favorite food there. So we're heading there right now.
So we're gonna go find some more food, but I wanted to see these Buddhas this guy has. Oh my gosh, look at that Buddha! Look at this one. How big it is. Wow. The only problem is this is gonna make my back way too overweight. This guy's been making fun of me the whole trip. I'm trying to find a Buddha.
So fun.
To match the belly.
Yes. 3 size. Thin, medium, big.
How much for this one?
Cái này bao nhiêu hả chú? 3 triệu rưỡi. 3 triệu rưỡi. 3 million and a half.
So like 150 US?
Yeah, no, 190 US.
So 190 US for this guy. It's beautiful. Maybe when I come back, maybe. Okay, so here on this food street, we have this guy roasting some chicken. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Smells amazing. Oh, and then they spice it? Chili salt.
Yeah.
Can I see? It's okay. Wow, look at that.
In the container.
It actually looks delicious.
Everything's spicy.
This is for the cameraman. I can eat all day in the city. Saigon, I will eat you alive. Before we get our next food, we're gonna get a delicious drink right here. Look at this.
This is like a drink. That's from the great grandmother.
Yeah?
Yes. It's
Great
grandmother.
How many generations? Like
Yeah,
us?
it's like 3 generations. This is the 4th generation selling this recipe.
And what is this? What drink is
It's
this?
a very refreshing drink that's made from different kind of herbs mixing with coconuts.
Perfect. Love it.
Let's do it. You cannot find this anywhere else in Vietnam, only in Saigon. And they only have one branch only here.
One grand.
Branch.
Coconut flesh. Alright, so here it is.
Okay, so introducing to you Vietnamese herbal tea.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's refreshing. So this one is, the recipe is kind of like specialties in Saigon. Like it's really difficult to find a really good one if you're out of Saigon. So the Vietnamese name is Nước Sâm.
Look some.
Yeah, and this special place sell nước sâm dừa, which basically like nước sâm, the herbal tea mixing with like the coconut flesh. Yeah, and then topping with some lotuses. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so refreshing. So it's coconut water, coconut flesh, herbal tea.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. I love it. I drank the whole thing like 1 second.
Yeah. So refreshing. And then this one store is like run through generations already. And even on the side, they said like bà cố nội truyền lại, which is like passing, the recipe is passing through my great grandmother. So like
Amazing. so many years right here in this spot.
yeah, and then they only have one branch here, so no other branches in Saigon, just
Wow.
one place.
So they have 4 different drinks, but we're going with the most famous one.
Yeah, some you.
Look at that. Crushed it.
So if you finish it, you can get a spoon and then pick out the coconut flesh. and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
This, thank you. Nice and soft. With this heat, this is a must. Tell you, every time we get in the car, I like fall asleep because of the heat. Today's the hottest day of the trip. Oh yeah. That was very nice. Very soft. It says lotus seed?
Lotus seed.
Amazing.
It helps you sleep well. Medicinal benefits.
Give me more. I sleep really badly. Well, that was so refreshing. And what does it cost? Like $2?
$1.
$1.
1 by 2.
Definitely worth it. I like the toppings. The drink's refreshing, but the toppings,
$1.2.
crunchy. $1.2. I would have another. It's so good. Sam Dua Ba Nam.
Sâm dừa bà Năm.
Sam Dua Ba Nam.
You get the flow.
If I came here and studied the language, I think I would speak pretty good. I do have a good pronunciation.
Yeah, that's a gift.
Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay, so we're going to Me's favorite spot.
Yay, we got stir-fried corns in a very special way. Let's go.
Stir-fried corn?
Yeah.
Whew, careful. So we had to leave the car here because this alley gets tighter and tighter. Got a flower shop over here, a church at the end. Beautiful.
So that is only for worshipping. So you buy that flower to put on the altar in your house. This is not some kind of flowers you can give to your girlfriend or your wife.
So here we have durian, the smelly fruit. It's actually freaking delicious. I love this thing. It's nice and creamy. So they do is they cut it open and then they get you the flesh, and this is the entire thing right here. Inside is a seed, but it's pretty damn good. And then next to it they have this like the rice wine, happy water, with a little bit of rice balls. So you have the rice balls with the rice wine. You gotta be careful on this strip. I mean, it's like non-stop traffic here. Let's see. All right, so bắp xào.
Bắp xào, stir-fried corn. So it's one of the most common street food in Saigon. So this stall, it was originally operated in the Turtle Lake, like downtown area, but the space isn't available for her to sell there anymore, so she reallocate down here. So this one has been operating for 30 years already.
Wow.
And she's famous for her special sauce. So earlier she just put that special sauce in the pan. She's gonna stir fry it.
So it's corn. She's adding some
Corn, some minced pork, some the
small shrimp, like crispy shrimp.
Yeah, shrimp, and then we have like green onion, and then of course corn, and then some seasoning.
It looks delicious. I mean, that mix with the crunch and the corn. Wow, it looks amazing. Steam here. Oh, it looks so good. Nice and moist. Oh, yes. She's been here for like 30 years? Well, she moved.
Well, not here. She moved, but she's been operating for 30 years. Mình chuyển từ một con rùa xuống đây bao lâu rồi cô?
Mùa dịch.
Mùa dịch là khoảng 3 năm.
3 năm rưỡi rồi.
3 năm rưỡi. Ở không? Dạ có. 3 years and a half she operated.
Ăn luôn hay sao?
Dạ ăn luôn. Rồi, cảm ơn cô.
Wow, that looks like an amazing snack. This is it, stir-fried corn. Got some pork, minced pork. You got some shrimp, nice and crispy with the shrimp, and then the corn at the bottom. Whoa, I almost dropped it.
Straight out of the pot.
Oh, it's gonna be hot. I mean, that chili is hitting me. Sneezing. Okay, ready for
We
this?
have a pretty messy operation here.
It's okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it. Very hot. Oh, but it's amazing. I like the combination here. A little salty and crunchy.
Oh my god, the best bắp xào ever.
Oh, what a snack.
Wow.
Nice and
That was
refreshing.
a bit hot.
Yeah.
Need to slow down.
I love the shrimp.
Crunchy, moist, fat. Perfect combination.
I think it's the perfect snack. A nice salad almost, you know?
Yes.
Without
Look pretty healthy for me.
tiny corn. Super healthy.
The corn, the way the corn is cooked is so good. Like it keeping the moist in it. Still have that popping kind of like texture to it when you eat it.
It like vibrates, you know? Love it. You're right.
Now you know why it's my favorite spot, huh?
I love this dish. This might be in the top 3 here. For real.
What's the other two?
Oh, phenomenal. I love the sauce.
Yeah. One of a kind.
Oh. The bottom of the sauces, very hot. Those nice little shrimp. That's where it's at. God, I love this city. Eat your way through Saigon.
Tóc mỡ.
This is the pork fat. If you want to add or you extra for you. Oh my god.
All of it.
Oh, that was
Mix it in there.
Mix it.
Oh yeah, she made it nice and crunchy now. It's so good. A little sweet. Love the sauce.
Now try it with a little bit of Davidsbeenhere sauce. I think you're gonna love it. Yeah, yeah. This one's gonna put like.
Here in Saigon, we're gonna try some DBH hot sauce with bap sao. Don't wanna overdo it, but
How hot is it?
no, this is gonna be so good. It's not that hot. It's gonna go amazingly with this dish.
Okay, let's see.
It adds some spice because here you don't have almost any spice. Pineapple guava, Kashmiri chili. Oh yeah, it's good. Wow, this is one of my favorite dishes.
This is like fusion, guy. Taco, corn, salad.
Bap sao. Killer. Killer.
I know.
No, this is top 3 for Saigon. Was that for the driver?
No, for me. What do you think is my favorite spot?
Tyler was fantastic.
Dạ thôi được, có được rồi. Ok, Tâm cảm ơn, chúc cô nhiều sức khỏe nha.
Come on. Come on. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Damn. That was phenomenal corn. I love corn, especially when I'm in Latin America. I have corn on the cob everywhere. Choclo, shrimp, pork. Hey, this place is packed, huh? So what do they got here?
So the next spot would be cơm tấm, broken rice. So this is one of, let's say, Saigon's most favorite dish. We can eat it morning, lunch, breakfast, and then it's starting off as a poor people's dishes because basically it was the worker working at the market where they work with the rice. So like they carrying the rice to export it, and then all of the small broken pieces on the floor, and they would like collecting them and try to make like, so they will make like meal out of those like small and broken pieces.
Okay.
But yeah, day by day is like with the development and everything else, so they start adding more different kind of like topping into the dish, and now it's become one of the specialties of Saigon. Like,
So broken rice.
yeah, just what it means, literally, broken rice.
Okay, let's get in here. Wow, it looks good. Oh, you got sauces there. You got some pork as well. What else we got here? Got a lot of money. Lots of money.
So it's been operating for 50 years, so half of a century.
50 years.
50 years.
This spot.
Yes, and it easily sold out in a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours, and everything sold out. And see like how busy it is.
So what are we actually getting here?
We're gonna get the grilled pork with the salted egg pork,
Salted egg pork.
bowl, and the sausage. That is the best seller.
I love the sausage. Does it? Wow, they're gonna cook something right there.
And then deep fry the fish cake.
Deep frying fish cakes over there. Wow. I love how you can see everything being done right in front of you. Over there, they're grilling some pork. Fish cakes over here. They're cutting it all up right there. You order, and here we go.
Just like
Our dinner is served. Okay.
okay. So, quick introduction. Cucumber.
Of course. Okay, so cucumber, we got a pork sausage, pork balls, pork skin.
Yeah, and then so there's salted egg, again pork skin, and then rice. So see, this is the broken rice.
That's broken
See that?
rice?
Yeah, so the rice is not in full. It's like a tiny.
looks like they're like chipped.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, again, it's broken. So nowadays, a lot of people even like try to break the rice to make the broken rice. But back then, it was just actually like accidentally broken.
Right.
Now they intentionally make it.
And where did this originate? Like just in the rice fields? Or?
Here in Saigon. So you can choose to either like this one is already minced chili, mix it and
then put it all over?
Yeah, but again, like if you want to be safe, you can taste the fish sauce and see that it is very salty, moderate, and then you can decide how much you want to pour on the dish. Like all of them or...
Oh, I'll put it all. Wow. And then you just mix it and break it?
Yeah, or you can gently kind of like cut a small piece of each and then mix up on the spoon. So that it don't become too messy.
So I guess some of this, amazing. Try this. The egg is so creamy. It's a very sweet sausage. And right here we have a big mix. The salad, the pork skin,
No, but we always try to mix everything in one bite.
yeah, it's hard, you gotta really break it up. Wow, that sausage is amazing. It's like so sweet, like that. Get some of that broken rice. Wow, the broken rice is unique. I love it. So, a real rice bowl. Because everything we're having rice-wise is usually noodles or rice skin, like tip paper, rice paper. No, I love this rice. It's like tiny little particles. If you want some more heat, a little more of that. Top. Great dish. Wow. So this is breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, anytime.
So approved. Now you just gotta mix it all together. If you really want to get a great bite, all the textures in one.
All the good in one bite.
Sausage, egg.
Top with some chili.
Top it off with some chili.
Do you think you can actually eat the whole chili and fry it?
I could do that.
Demonstrate.
Is that what you want me to do? You want me to do it?
Why not?
Yeah? Get some iced tea. Not too spicy.
It's not spicy at all.
Not at all, so you don't need your iced tea?
You know what's funny? It's not that bad. I do feel it in the back of my gums. A little tingling, but not that bad. Yeah, I need my iced tea for sure. I'm back.
She's the first generation.
But you don't need it.
She's the first generation. She's the grandmother.
The one who started it.
She's the one who started it?
Yeah, and this lady, she is the second generation selling the food. So actually they are Chinese Vietnamese. Now I know because like Chinese people, like Chinese food, they always make like bigger portion than a Vietnamese recipe. So you can tell with the salted eggs over there, meatball, and then the sausage. It's really big. That's how you can differentiate between the Chinese restaurant owner with the Vietnamese restaurant owner.
I didn't know that.
It's so interesting when they've been doing this for like half a century, right? But they have zero intention to open another branch or like make like bigger portion, more food to sell it longer. They just want to maintain the business, and it's mean like it seems like they have their own definition of enough. Like that's enough for them, and they don't even want to have more money. They want to have more time for themselves, for their family. That's what I think.
Well, I think that's the issue with our societies now. Everybody's like, once something works, they want to expand.
That's so true.
And it's like, no, like you can't just be happy with what you got. And it gets worse when you expand. The quality goes down. So
That's social media cannot control or manage that. This is the reason why when you come to any like family-owned business here in Vietnam, they always smiling at you.
Yeah.
Because they're happy. Because they have no pressure on them. They decided that is enough for them, and they want happiness. They want smiling. They want to be happy with other people.
I love you. By the way, the chili hit me. Look.
I know.
Oh my God. Wow, that was hot. Do not eat this unless you're Mark Wiens.
So we prefer green chilies because the spiciness is more subtle. It's not like hits you like punch you in the face, but it's really like mild and subtle, and it smells better, give better aftertaste.
For sure. Wow. I love this one. Like me was saying, these people are happy. Look at the smile, amazing. Oh, this is phenomenal bowl. Love the rice. So unique. The flavors of that sausage and the egg. Mind blowing. Too good. I need to keep eating here. Saigon, I've eaten my way through you, and I love it. So good. Bye, bye. Phenomenal. That was one of the best rice bowls of my life. The sweetness. Oh gosh, rice, rice, rice. Rice is king here. Another beautiful day here in Saigon, my last day of the trip. Today I'm gonna be exploring some Michelin Guide ranked street food spots. I think we're going to 4 today. It's gonna be epic. I'm here with my friend Candy. Candy.
Hey, hi, how are you? Good?
Very good, ready.
Yeah, are you ready for today? Dying into the Michelin rated restaurants today? Cool.
So can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, so today we're gonna go with like 4 restaurants, and although they're street food, but why they're rated by Michelin, we're gonna explore. And the first one we're gonna go is soy ga, the sticky rice with chickens.
Wow.
Yeah, and what is making it special and different from others? You are ready?
And Candy was telling me today that a third of the economy here in Saigon is street food.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Sidewalk culture.
Yeah, the sidewalk culture is actually like 30% of like the vendors, the sidewalk vendors. It takes the economy of the city. You will be surprised, right?
That's incredible.
Yeah, that's why we say our city is sidewalk city, though.
As soon as I walked out of my hotel, you got coffee, you have street food, it's everywhere. Look, we're gonna walk over here. Come, come. Hello, hello. Sticky rice. All right. Wow, it looks good. So shoga, number 1.
Wow, look at that. Have you ever tried this? We have ovaries.
The ovaries.
Yeah.
It's ovary?
Yeah, so we have the tail and we have like the ovaries inside. Yeah, so it looks like each other, right? And over there, can you guess what it is?
No, I mean, I see sausage.
No,
with
some
the
organs.
Ear, and then what is it, kidney or liver?
Something from the chicken, but it's not a liver, like over there.
I have no idea what that
I have no idea.
It looks exotic.
But it looks good, though. All look very juicy. I want to try them all. Wow.
Perfect, let's try it.
Right. Yeah, they also have like the corn sticky rice as well. Chinese sausages, ovary, galax, pickles. Oh, that's hot sauce. You want to try your hot sauce?
I think we're gonna try it for sure.
Everything. I can smell like the deep fried onions. So tasty. And the ovaries, look at that, it's so nice. And the organs, everything, a little bit of everything. The one that's on my right over there is corn mixed with the green beans, so like sweet and savory breakfast. And what they mix they mix with a little bit of pork fat here and like deep fried garlic. Tasty.
Wow, so look at this. They're gonna put the corn on that plate, and they're gonna put, you said the pork fat on top?
So the corn mixed with the green beans.
Look at that.
And then
It's amazing.
And then deep fried onions. And then a little bit of sugar on top as well later on when people eat.
Okay,
Yeah.
so make it a little sugary, make it sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks really good, tasty. Look at that. Let's eat.
I'm gonna ask for a little bit of corn so we can try it here because it's
For sure. Let's try it. Let's try everything. I'm excited. Michelin food, Michelin street food.
Yes.
So wow, so Michelin came here like a few years ago and just started giving Michelin guide recommendations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it looks like savory, but it has sugar in it. So amazing.
Wow, look at that plate. You see the sugar?
Yeah.
So it's corn, and you have grinded corn, like
Like
ground.
you keep boiling the corn, like the inside one of the corn when it's white. Yeah, and you're gonna soak it in water for an overnight, and then after that you like steam them. And then with the green beans, you also steam the green beans, and then you mix them together when people eat. And then when we start to eat, we put a little bit of the green, the deep fried onions, and then the sugar in. So it looks like salty or savory, but then it's like sweet. It's like a strange taste ever. Promise you. It's so
right.
different.
So I'm gonna put this on the side. Chopsticks.
Yes.
You. Always like that?
Yeah, so you get off all like this.
Perfect. So how do we do this?
Okay, you want to try the sweet first or the savory?
No, savory, savory.
Yeah.
I'm not about savory.
Take everything a bit, so the ovaries for you.
Ovaries.
Chị ơi, có mấy cái trứng nhỏ nhỏ.
I think this is my first ovary ever.
Cái trứng non á, trứng non mà mấy cái cục nguyên chùm á, đưa em chùm ra đi chị.
Really good. It tastes like just like an egg.
Yeah, so the tasting is like sometimes at some place they cook like the soy, right? So they make with like the coconut milk as well. But this one is like pure one, but it tastes good because of the soy sauce.
Yeah,
I love the soy sauce.
I love the stickiness and having that crunch of the onion on top.
And the Chinese spice, you can feel it. They mix up different types of herbs, like when they mix with the Oregon and they make the broth and they just pour it on. So it tastes very flavorful.
So what else we got here? Some skin.
I'm gonna go with my Chinese sausage. I love sausages.
And what's this right here? Another organ.
That's the stomach.
It's so good. I told you, my favorite thing ever is organs. I'd rather have organs over meat.
You're gonna see better how the ovary looks like. So my favorite thing is like a little,
What is this?
little thing.
Do we see like that?
Try it out. I'm sure it's gonna be good.
That's so good.
You try with the sauce.
Wow. I didn't know I was gonna like ovaries this much. That's like my new favorite organ. Too much, too much. What side? Right here.
Very good.
Oh yeah.
I told you, I know it mixed really well now.
Oh, the sweet and the heat. Amazing breakfast.
Yeah, too much. Try this one.
What was
Perfect
that?
morning, perfect start.
What was that?
Heaven.
Eh,
Good morning, Saigon.
I mean, if you guys don't like organs, don't come here.
Exactly.
Oh, have to try it.
It's because we love like the crunchy taste and the sticky one. That's why we love snail, mussel, organs because they come all like the same texture in your mouth when you chew it.
So tasty. This is like what? Liver?
Liver, not my favorite.
Not your favorite? It's one of my favorites. This, kidney, brain, heart. In ovaries? I love liver.
You mix liver.
God, I love this city. This city's like made for me. All right, so it's gonna be a sweet dish.
Here, a mix of cultures, a mix of food. So here we already have like the pork fat, right? So we mix a little bit, so now it looks very juicy. Wet a bit. And now you kind of put it in. Straight, right? You don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, it's like nice and sweet. And very powdery. The ground corn. Oh, I love with the crunch. Yeah, but you come here for this.
This one is like the part of like the chicken stomach. You can say mega.
Mega.
Yeah. It's crunchy. That's my favorite. It tastes like something I love. That's why I love it.
Oh man. What experience.
I love all.
I'll tell you. It's my last day in Vietnam and I'm so happy with my experience. Saigon, the true foodie capital of Southeast Asia. I thought Bangkok was, but now I'm like, I'm gonna put this probably over it to the food. Good spice. A little sweet.
This one is satay. Satay is like it's mixing between chili and lemongrass, and they add a little bit of flavor in that. So when you pour it and you mix it, yeah, you can see like the yellow with like lemongrass and the chili there. So they have to like stir fry them. Yeah.
I'll put some here.
Wow, you're hot.
I like heat. So in terms of street food, how many different dishes are there in Saigon? Thousands. Feels like it.
Okay. Different place, different flavor, different dishes already. Oh, it's amazing. I never tried it before.
The combo like that?
Amazing.
Wow.
So David, you did something new today. We never think of like mixing like the satay with this.
I mean, it pairs good, and it's a little sweet. So, and you need your Vietnamese coffee, condensed milk in there.
Condensed milk, sweet, bitter.
It's strong, but then you have that sweetness. Well, today I'm going all out. My last day. Gotta enjoy it all.
You don't want to finish your last ovary? No.
That's for you.
I've been eating a lot.
I mean, it's good.
I've been having a lot of eggs these days.
It's just, I'm never gonna get used to how it looks.
See many little places.
So wild. Long way.
Long way.
So good, so good. So I know a lot of you guys are gonna think this is extremely exotic, but to be honest with you, it's not that bad. I mean, it's just organs. You know, they don't let any of the body of the pork, the chicken go to waste. They always eat it all. You know, that's what happens when you're hungry. You have to use what you got. And you know, especially like in the States, we have the same thing, and especially in the South. You know, when the slaves didn't have food, they were given like the ears, the nose, the face, and they made do with it. And that's why we have so many amazing dishes in southern parts of the United States. Same thing here in Vietnam. You have incredible dishes like this that you might think are really, really crazy, but at the same time, for them, this is part of their diet. It is delicious food, and I'll tell you, the sticky rice here, phenomenal. The chili, woo, got me hot. Come on. She's great. She's amazing. She has big tattoos? Let me see.
All right, so she has a really cool tattoo with a word written here. I was asking her like, what does it mean? And she said it means patient. Wow. Because there's so many customers, there's so many Karens coming into the shop.
I love it.
Every single day, so she had to remind herself to be patient, otherwise she's gonna just
just jab them. I love it.
She's so cool.
She's too much. Thank you. It's great. All right, let's go to another spot. Wow, that was hot. You can see it?
Yeah.
Heat. And get a coffee right next door. This guy's too good. It's called the NGHE Nye Cafe.
I think you need that. cold. We have so many
Dessert?
yeah every day, and we spot for
What is this? It's like a chocolate or what is this?
yeah.
It's super cold. No.
I was like, what is this? I thought you said dessert.
You say very cold, okay?
Yeah, but I thought you said dessert. I thought it was like, I was about to eat it, you know? It's paper.
Really good.
Very good, very good. Oh my God, what a great day. No, your city's special, man. Your city's special. Ben?
Yeah, David, right?
David.
Yeah, nice to meet you, David.
And where are you from in Vietnam?
Yeah,
Where?
I'm from Dallas. In my farm, my country in Dallas City.
Dallas City.
Yes, and automatic coffee in my farm in Dallas, and specialty coffee Arabica bean.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
from your place?
Yes,
Wow.
very special. Yeah, and with Arabica bean we made for a coffee, a short coffee, and coconut coffee. With a coffee, we don't use sugar.
Got it.
We use honey. Lovely.
Honey.
Yes.
That was that?
Yes.
Oh, amazing. Delicious.
Yeah. Every day we have for maybe 100 for foreigner come there, a good local. Yes. And now maybe 80% foreigner.
80% foreigner?
Yes, and 20% local.
So business good?
Very good.
Very good? Can always be better. Guys, come here. Try his coffee.
The difference or like the special of this building is this case 4 persons, and each person it is decorated in different things related to Vietnam. For example, the persons over there that you can see like the head of the dragons, and on like the ventilation screen it looks like the double layer, but on the other side you see the sculpture of the phoenix holding like the whole book, symbolized for the Vietnamese willing to study.
Yo, what's the name of the building?
The building is National Library. Yeah, it was built back in the 1960s, one of the most beautiful building of the modernist architectures back in the 60s, 70s.
It's a very beautiful building.
Yeah.
Love it.
On our right side is the Ho Chi Minh City Museum, and or we call it the Ya Long Palace. So you know that during the 1963 when the Independence Palace was bombed and Ngo Dinh Diem, the first president in the south of Vietnam, he couldn't live there, so he had to live here with his family while waiting for the palace to be rebuilt. And inside here we have a secret bunker where he could run away in case of any bombardment. Yeah.
Incredible. And that's right there, that building.
It is a museum. It's quite interesting because it's like the favorite spot for the couple to come for their wedding photos. Also, they have a collections of classic cars, cannons, and when you get in there, you will see like how the development of the city through different types of maps in Saigon. That is my favorite place actually, and I used to like dreaming like if one day I get wedding, I'm gonna celebrate there. My favorite building here. It's built from the 1925 under the French colonial period.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks very French colonial. And it has these huge windows, and that's for ventilation, of course.
Yeah.
Especially in this hot city. The little bit of wind you get is enough.
Oh yeah.
Can we go in here?
Yeah.
Wow.
You see already that they're photo shooting with the
Photo shoot right there. Look at that. So when people are getting married, the bride always comes and takes photos. You can see this all around the city, but in specific spots, you see more.
Yeah, actually we said like pre-wedding photo shooting.
Yeah,
so they can choose like beautiful days, and then during the wedding party they will have like a slideshow, so all the audience have to watch it while waiting for the party to to start.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful building. I love seeing the mix. Like literally here, you're seeing the French colonial, and then you're seeing the modernization on the side. Just shows how far you guys have come, you know?
When the French they came into like their colonial areas, they always want to show people that they bring the civilizations into that country. So for this building, they build all the types of like, you can see over there like a lot of faces of like different types of gods. So they were trying to tell us about their civilizations. This one, I have like was like original one because the one guy gave me that one and the big file, and I sent it to some of my friends, and then now it's on there. You know, like only me has the big file of this.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's 1955.
1955, yeah.
That's how
like the
flat it
Saigon.
was. It was like nothing.
Yeah, that's what it's like District 1. And Banh Market is just right here. It is like District 2, like where you went to your friends yesterday. Yeah, and this one is
Wow.
like back in the Indochina Bank that we passed by yesterday.
This
Yeah.
is amazing.
And you remember I told you about the last bridge from Eiffel Company that still exists in Asia? There it is, Móng Bridge.
Wow.
So before it was for motorcycles, for cars, but now it's for walking. Yeah, our government keep it.
So you made a pedestrian bridge.
Yeah, beautiful landmarks now in Saigon. And here you see that bridge after 100 years, now it's this one. Connect to like Indochina Bank. So one side District 1, one side District 4. The Bitexco, you saw it again.
I love entering museums like this and seeing like the true past
Yeah.
with the now and how it's changed
Scanning
over
our
this.
photos, eh?
And this is Landmark 81, right?
Yeah, Landmark 81.
Landmark
And the
81.
Basson Bridge just opened last year. So
Oh, wow.
yesterday when you were on the water bus that you saw on like the new high-rise building and the urban planning of the government. And this area we call like the new city as well. Bình Thạnh district, and then you go to Thủ Đức city.
And then over here we have all these old maps. This like old Saigon map.
There's all Saigon, you know that side, that one, it's my logo, my company's logo.
That one?
I mean my own company. Yeah, the Thành Bắc Quái, it means like the royal citadels. Yeah,
Wow.
and how it was like before, and it's under the shape of the Vauban. So we call it like Vauban. So if you go around in France or in around the world, they have different types of citadels like that.
Incredible.
Yeah,
So that's
8
1790.
angles. 1790, yeah.
So when did the French get here? Around that time?
Actually, the French came earlier before that, and Vietnam we divided into two parts many times, not
Yeah.
just the Vietnam War. And so the French came and helped our first lord, the Nguyễn Lord, to reunite the country, and so that's why they helped to build up that Vauban things. But then when they come conquering officially, it's in 1860 in Saigon, back in the Saigon River. That's the first place that they came
Wow.
in 1860.
It's amazing. I love this one. It's just incredible. 1881, this one.
Yeah.
There's a depiction of what it was.
That is more like the urban planning, not the real how it
No,
was.
of course,
yeah.
of course. Yeah. This is how they wanted it to be, right? They planned it like this.
Yeah.
So that's the population?
Yeah, population growth
In 20 years it doubled?
in 20 years. Yeah.
You see, we were discussing from the 1975 to 1979, like they dropped like 700,000 people, because at that time, a part of like war with the Chinas, and also lots of people, they were like boats people in Vietnam, and they tried to move away, fled away from Saigon or from Vietnam. That's why it dropped down 700,000 for
Wow.
the populations.
That's staggering. Doubled in 20 years. So in 2040 it's going to be 20 million?
Wow. Now it's the 10 million.
No, I know, but in 20 years from now?
20 years from now, yeah.
Probably.
Hopefully no.
No.
Because you see that we are like single, we don't have any kids, so I think that the population is going down.
That's a tendency of the world now. Like nobody want to get married, nobody wants to have kids.
All right, let's continue this tour. It's a beautiful day, last day in Vietnam. I'm gonna be back soon. I already feel it. This is such a great place. I think it goes to Laos and Cambodia next though. Those are the two last countries for me in Southeast Asia. Well, also Burma, one day.
Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh City.
All right, more Michelin food. Phu Hoang. So, you got pho? Phở, not pho. Phở.
Yeah, exactly, phở. So here we have like the beef phở, phở bò, yeah. We have like normally we have phở gà and phở bò, and this place is famous for phở bò. And they have the two sisters, and two of them actually get on the Michelin rated.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and this is Phở Hoàng, and their sister is Phở Phượng. Two of them got them.
No way.
Yeah.
So it's that good.
That's good.
So this is the best pho in the city. Wow, look at this. The pho, those rice noodles, delicious. But pho is pho. That's it.
Yeah, and you know that pho is actually not coming from Vietnam. We believe that come from like the Chinese culture, and the beef, Vietnamese people, we don't eat beef a lot, that come from French. So it is like a mix, and now it become very famous in Vietnam. So talk about Vietnam, you talk about pho.
Yeah.
Isn't it like your national dish? Like,
Yeah, it is like well-known national dish in Vietnam for now. Yes, and everybody should try. Yeah.
so if you guys didn't know, you know, this country was dominated by the Chinese for like a millennia.
Yeah.
And that's why the influence of the Chinese food.
Yeah. Like
Wow.
soup, noodle soup, and then we had like the French colonial period, and then so we mix everything and we come out like special like Vietnam.
Amazing. Well, I'm excited to try it. Smells amazing.
Yeah. The first thing I smell when I come here is like the green onions and all the onions. Yeah, it's really strong, right?
And a bunch of beef in there. What else do we have over there?
We have like the tendon of the beef. Again, the texture is crunchy that we love. The beef ball. And then like the red one is like the raw beef and the cooked one. So normally we put everything a little bit inside. And my favorite one is the coriander here. I'll show you.
I'm excited. They're so amazing. Look at them. So nice.
Ở đây
Đúng rồi.
Dạ. Cái này cô quán mình là mở bao lâu rồi chị?
Gần 20 năm.
Gần 20 năm. So she's the owner here and it's been open for 20 years, nearly 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah. So she's and Phượng, like two sisters, opened this. Yeah, the same system.
In 1980.
1980s, wow.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah.
And it's always the same dish for that long?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like the specialties in Vietnam need to last that long and only one special dish in one restaurant. Yeah.
I love that. That's when you know the food is good, when they only specialize in one thing, nothing
Exactly,
else.
yeah.
I hate when I go to a restaurant, there's 1,000 things in the menu.
Yeah.
They can't do everything good.
She started to make the broth from 10 a.m. today until 4 a.m. the next day, so nearly 20 hours to make the broth.
Wow, and that's so yesterday's is what we're having now.
Yes. So the specialty is in the broth, so you have to slurp it all. Don't leave anything.
I won't leave anything.
Amazing.
I'm eating this whole
I'm
bowl.
gonna try. So she said that the Vietnamese, the special one for the Vietnamese that we love is, you know, like the crunchy part. So it's like the choice between like the bones. So that is what we love. Normally the foreigners, they don't like it, but you dare to try?
I'm gonna try it. I'll try it.
Yeah.
I'm trying everything.
One of the best things that I love is this, the coriander. You can try it. It tastes really nice.
Coriander?
Yeah, I call it coriander. So just put it in like this. So you know, like in the Chinese, they say that the Vietnamese are like the bunny or like rabbits because the Chinese they don't eat the greens, but we eat a lot of greens. Yeah. So if you order any food, you've been to Hong Kong, right? You order food, they don't give you like vegetable and any greens that's for decorations. But whenever you order anything in Vietnam, always you see the greens.
Always decoration.
Yeah, and this is the basil.
So just put it in.
Yeah. Bits.
I love the basil. So good.
Thank you.
Spoon.
Yeah, spoon. Again, so we can mix everything. And the good way to eat any noodle soups in Vietnam is that you have to taste the broth first to see how it is. And if you want to add more sour or spicy later. So beefy. It's so good. Love it. Is it?
You can taste the fat, the bone. It's like a sweet one. And then you pick up the pho.
Yeah, I'm gonna add some limes on that because I love the sour taste of it.
Nice beef with that beauty. I'm ready. It's gonna be a great day.
Tell me how it tastes. How's the beef? Very soft, right? I can see it.
That's the best pho I've ever had. That bite.
Yeah, it's very soft.
These are so good. Wow.
It smells so nice.
But what makes this dish is the broth.
This is like nearly 20 hours for the broth.
20 hours, and the pho, you know, the noodles soaking in it. Nice beef ball.
That's the choice. You can
This is
try.
the joint.
Yeah, the crunchy stuff.
The crunchy.
Yeah. That's why that's the favorite thing of Vietnamese.
Yeah? I mean, not my favorite, but it's good. Not bad. I mean, just a lot of texture here.
It's
in the bite. Yeah, it's edible. When you bite in, it just falls apart. Look at that. Just a little bit of fat, right? Beautiful. Best pho. The best pho.
I tried a few types of pho before, but I never tried like any place that they have like such a soft beef like this, to be honest. Normally when the cook beef, they are very hard and it's not really nice. That's why normally I don't choose this kind of beef. But here, I can see how soft it is. And the broth is like very sweet, but like natural, sweet and savory. It's not like other place that I ever eat, to be honest.
No, the broth is the ultimate broth.
Yeah, it's thick, but it doesn't make you feel tired when it eats. You know? Yeah.
And if you went out last night and you drank a lot, this is perfect for the hangover cure, yeah.
I'd say that.
Wow, look at the beef right there. So soft. I love it. I'm gonna add some spice. Look at that. It's like chili oil. See me spicy? Right there.
I think it's gonna be so hot. All right. The good one is the hot one.
Yeah, worth a try. Woo. Wow, what a beautiful pho. So tender. It melts. If you're gonna try one pho in Vietnam, it's this one. The taste, the sweetness in the broth, the softness in the meat, and this beautiful pho. God, I love these noodles. You ever become an expert in chopsticks?
Oh, the way you hold a chopstick. Have anyone told you about how you hold a chopstick? Tell who you are?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
No way.
Because in Vietnam, we believe that like the closer you hold a chopstick, like the lower one, it shows like you are not confident. But if you hold in the middle, it means that you know who you are. And then when you hold a bit further, like how you are now, it means like the confidence. You are a confident person.
I mean, I'm confident, especially with chopsticks, always.
Yeah. But my mom said that the further or like the higher I hold, the further my future husband will be. Yeah, this is like my sister were like holding the chopsticks really high like this. So her husband is all like his hometown is far away from us. It's like in Da Nang.
Oh my
like
gosh.
5 hours away. So I told my mom like give me a longer one. I want the longest one could be.
So what's this drink?
And you should try that. This is like the lemongrass drink
Lemongrass
with the
drink?
limes. So it goes very well with like after you eat a lot of beef. You can have that. Yeah. Sweet, sour. Good.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah. Very refreshing, right?
Some ginger in here?
Some ginger as well. Ginger lemongrass.
I love ginger. Wow. I truly love the city. I'm gonna rank this as one of my favorite food cities of all time.
Cảm ơn. Thank you nha.
Yeah. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Best pho of all time. Pho. Pho. Don't say pho, it's wrong. Pho hành. Pho hành. Bye, bye, bye. All right. I'm so happy to be here. Vietnam, you blow me away. Let's go.
Davidsbeenhere. Davidsbeenhere.
So where are we now?
We are now in the area of the silver. So you can see here is like the biggest silver market in Saigon. So here not only selling the silver jewelry, they also sell like on the tools for the silversmith. Yeah.
Wow.
And in this area, beside the silver and silver tools, we have like a special thing as well. That's the 1,000 Buddha statue pagoda, or the Buddhist temple. It is about 4 floors and 1 terrace. That way you can see like 1,000 of Buddha statues inside.
Wow, where's that?
It's just right here. You can see the gate.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Right back here, like hidden in these buildings.
So that machine is funny thing that you put the money in it, and you will have like little girls that go get you like some predicting paper, and then it go out and give you.
Look.
So cool.
Oh, and they're selling 1,000,000 Buddhas inside here.
Yeah, the Buddha statue here. Yeah. So here, normally they dedicate to Kuan Yin, and Kuan Yin in Vietnam or China we call her Mother Kuan Yin, because we believe that it's like our mother always listen to your miseries, and she always take care of miserable people.
Wow.
And you know, like actually Buddha has no sex. But we think of Kuan Yin as a woman, because when you have sadness or you have difficulties, the first person you come and talk to is your mother, not your father. Normally like that. So they have the image of Kuan Yin is like the mother to make people feel like closer and can share all the story with her.
Wow.
Yeah. And so,
I've never seen this machine.
yeah, this machine is that, for example, today I'm gonna pray like, can you tell me my futures about love, what it's gonna be for this year? It's just like the short-term one. So you ask, and then you put the coin in that, and you have that little fairy who is like the who serve Kuan Yin to help take the paper out. It is like she is like the messenger of Kuan Yin to tell you what it's gonna be.
Incredible.
So you want to see how's our day today?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pray to see what is our day today. Is gonna be a good day or not?
It's gonna come in. Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna take out this. So we have.
Okay.
Okay.
So is this for you or for me?
This is for our day.
Our day.
So this is the number of the stick or like the paper, number 39. So you have the Chinese, you have the English. Hold on with what you have. Hard working, get no result. Which means that this is like an advice for you that, okay, just hold on what you're having now. Don't try so hard, because everything the more you try hard, it doesn't go to anything. And
Wow.
here we have the Vietnamese one. Oh my God, the low one. So
Not good.
not a good, but not everything is bad or good. It depends on what you are asking for. So normally, if you ask about family, it's a good one and it's good. For yourself, you have to be defense. Be careful, like the bad people around you can stab on your back. If you ask for money, average. Yeah. If you ask for walking away from moving, or if you want to move somewhere, you can move.
So it really depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah, really. So when you say it's bad, it's not really bad. It depends. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. And so normally when you see that they only have half, so when people have like a bad one, they leave it back here. But if the good one, they will put it in the bucket.
And they take it.
7, yeah, take it.
Yeah, of course. Bad luck, leave it.
Yeah, that's what we learn.
All right, let's enter.
You're ready to explore the place.
Wow. So this one has 4 levels, right?
And you can see a little bit the difference between the Chinese and Vietnamese. With the Chinese, they use less incense, but nowadays instead they use more of the candles. So for the candle, when they put there, they pray for the people, like the family and family member. So when you come close, you can see they put some name on it. So that is the name of the family members that they want to pray for, with their age and their address as well. And one candle like that, it can last for 3 days. Some bigger can last for months, and the biggest one can last for like a few months.
Wow.
Yeah.
The massive candles.
That is not yet the massive. The
That's
massive
not-
one is like high, nearly mine,
Oh my
and it
gosh.
lasts for like 6 months.
So there's the offerings, of
Yeah,
course.
the offerings.
Those are like lotus,
Yeah.
lotus candle.
And the offering here, you can see the fruit here. Yeah, so when people give the donations, we will have a man to make the bell, to ring the bells. And the fruit here, when you offer the fruit, you offer like to God so they can listen to you, and someone else to come and take the fruit away. It means that they take like the good luck from the God, and then they offer new things, and then the next one gonna take your thing and give the new fruit. So it's just like a circle.
And what are these like? Are these like King Buddha, Golden Buddhas? I don't get what the difference is.
I don't think they are the King Buddha. They are not Sakyamuni.
Oh, he just
they
has
are
a crown.
Buddhist.
That's why.
Yeah, he's look more like Tam Tạng in Vietnamese or Chinese, so they are like lower than Sakyamuni. They are the Buddha follower, like lower.
I like
Buddha.
that he's on the lotus flower.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, let's go upstairs.
Let's go upstairs and see what we have.
This is so unique. It's a temple building.
Yeah.
Building temple. You can go upstairs. Good, good. All right, let's go. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's huge. So 4 levels, 1,000 Buddhas.
Yes. Normally, needs like for the first floor, we don't have the Buddha yet, but on the name over there, this is the place for like the dead people. So in Saigon, we don't have much land, right? So sometimes when people die, in order to, after like we do the cremations or like funeral, we will have their name putting in the pagoda, Buddhists like that. So they can listen to the Bibles and they can follow like the right way after their life.
Wow, and that's what we see over there?
Yeah, you can see some have names, some has like the photos over there as well. So here is the place where they put like the name of the dead people right here.
Wow. So, but this is with their ashes, correct?
No ashes here.
No ashes.
Only the name.
Only
yeah.
the name, okay. Wow. So I recently turned 39 years old, and you know, one of the things I keep thinking about is, you know, the next 40, 50, 60 years, because that's it, you know. We don't live past 100. It's very rare. My parents, they're in their 60s. I already see them aging, and you know, just gotta be grateful for life every day you're alive. Gotta give thanks for that, because we don't know when we're gonna go. We just gotta be thankful for today. We're alive, we're breathing. If you're watching this, be grateful for that. Doesn't matter the problems you have in life, if you actually can breathe and you're alive, be grateful, because people die every day and you don't know when it's your day. But right now, we're here. Let's be thankful for that. Take off your shoes here. Please respect what they asked for. Oh wow, 1,000 Buddhas, huh? There's Buddhas everywhere.
So downstairs we have like the dead people over there, normal people. Here they are those monks, the monks who used to live here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, or like the head of the pagoda. So when they die, they have the name of this. Yeah. Wow. So the higher floor, we have like the higher ranking. So on the top floor, you will see more Buddhas. This is a Chinese Buddhist temple, and we are now in the Chinatown.
And then we go to the very top, and here we'll see the big Buddha. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow, it's huge. 10,000 Buddhas, this is crazy. Oh my God, I didn't even see this. Wow. It's huge.
We have the tallest and the highest one is Sakyamuni.
Sakyamuni.
Yeah, and on the two sides it is like the two Kuan Yin. In Vietnamese we say Văn Thù Bồ Tát and Sư Lợi Bồ Tát, and they be on like different supernatural animals. So the other ones is like the super elephants, and the one on the right side is on like the lions. But you know, back in the past in China or Vietnam, we never had lions here. We had only tigers. So that is why the face of the lion sometimes look like very strange. It's all come from out of the imaginations of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very different.
Yeah. And Sakyamuni, he always sit on like a lotus because we believe, or according to the legends, right? When he was born, he stepped for 7 steps. And then every of his step, it blossom of lotus flowers. And since then, the lotus flowers symbolize for Buddhists.
Wow.
Yeah. And his mother, the empress, she has to lean herself on the trees to give birth to him, and that tree is now called Sala tree. We also have Sala tree. Yeah.
It's amazing. I've never been in a room this beautiful. Wow, the amount of Buddhas, look. So you have all different sizes, small, medium, large. The biggest one that looks like maybe like 4 or 5 meters, huge. The height of the ceilings, it's just so impressive. And then in front we have offerings, so easily 10,000 Buddhas in here. Wow.
So always you notice the Buddha, they never look straight to you, like look straight like that, or they never close their eyes, but they look like this, like they are sleepy, but actually it's symbolized for like they are looking down on those people in life and see the miserable people and listen to them. That's why the eyes is always looked up 45 degrees.
This is the most beautiful Buddhist temple I've ever been to. Wow. I'm very impressed. What? Look down?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to look down. Let's go, let's go. And right across the street we have all the silver. Check this out. Lots of silver, huh? So we have bracelets, we have rings.
So it's like 10 bucks.
Yeah, here they
for
do like the
bracelets.
wholesales for the bracelets, like silver bracelets. And actually the bracelet, you can see it a little bit in the yellow color. Yeah, so this one is like raw. After people buy it, they will like make it like shining or like turn it into like the white gold color, and then they sell. Yeah, actually silvers in Vietnam are not expensive at all. We can easily buy them. Yeah. So like for the kids when they were born, they are newborn kids, we normally give them like a bracelet in silver bracelets. So it helps them like to protect them from like the bad wind that we say, or like from sickness. Because like the silver back in the past is a really good one as well. They can help checking out if the food is poisonous or not.
Wow.
From the silver needle.
Incredible. How many stores are there along here?
Oh,
see a lot.
hundreds of them. We have like the whole area, the whole corners. Yeah.
It's a whole area of silver. Look at all the rings, earrings, bracelets.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Let's go. Third Michelin spot of the day. Down this street.
Chow is dog, so that's dog meat.
That's dog meat right there.
Yeah. And those people there are eating.
Definitely not eating dog here. No. Yeah, they didn't want me to film because it's dog. That's the one thing I would never eat in my life. I would never eat a dog, guys. You know, I had the opportunity on this trip. If I want to do that, I will always say no to dog. I am against it. Personally, it's just not my thing. You guys, if you want to try it, that's up to you. It's your decision, not mine. So, but yeah, dog meat, dude, crazy. They weren't happy. They didn't want me to film them. They don't want to be on YouTube. So it's part of the culture, huh?
Yeah, Keita's also dog meat. So this street we have many dog meat restaurants, and many people from the north they immigrated here, right? They migrated here, North people, and
they eat dog.
They eat dog. Yeah, it's still like kind of a culture.
Yeah, dog street, crazy.
So I mean, just asked him like if people in Hai Dung in his hometown still eat it, and he said that yeah, very usual, very
usual,
normal
very
for them
common.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one thing I would never eat. I am completely against it. But you know, if it's part of your culture, it's part of your culture. I respect it, but I just won't consume it. I don't know. It's something about man's best friend, you know. Like it's a hard one. It's a hard one. It's a hard one.
Yeah, and also like now in our young people, we are not eating them anymore. We're also against that. But sometimes, you know, like the people from the last generations, they're still eating that. It's a part of cultures, and they see dogs as kind of meat. It's not like pets, and so we respect them. We cannot say anything, but just we try to make it better by not supporting it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. The less you eat it, the more it fades away.
Yeah. So it is good that today we are not eating dog meat, but we are doing some very famous one, bún thịt nướng, so like the real pork with Michelin.
Right here?
Right here.
Wow.
Another Michelin rated into 2024.
Wow, this looks good.
Yeah.
Bún tin nua.
Bún thịt nướng. So bún is a vermicelli, thịt is pork, nướng is grilled, so grilled pork vermicelli. And you see, this is the first time that I can see like a really big spring roll. It's kind of big.
Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah.
And this is like pork meatballs.
Yeah.
And then this is just pork.
They have peanuts, more peanuts, pickles, green onion sauce. Yeah.
Wow. So 2 years in a row, it's gone to Michelin.
2 years.
They really advertise it, huh? Can't wait. It smells amazing. So it's also going to be a vermicelli noodle bowl.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Look at that.
It's gonna be good.
Kind of like a good portion they have.
Yeah. And it's going to be nice sweet sauce, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's go inside.
Cho xe qua đường một cái nha.
They say like every day they can sell like 40 kilos of vermicelli.
40 kilos.
Yeah, and 1 kilo you can make like 5 or 6 bowls. So 40 kilos a day. You can see how much they can make. Yeah, and a bowl like that only 40,000 dong is just like $1.5 US for that.
Wow.
So the thing that makes them different from others is that not only the peanuts that they do, but they also mix with like the roasted sesame. So the smell of like the peanuts mixed with the sesame tastes really nicely on the vermicelli. And he said that's his own homemade. They make it themselves to make sure the quality. Wow.
Wow.
That.
No, that's amazing. That bowl.
Boom, but actually when I look at that, I still feel like water in my mouth. Like, I thought that is iced tea, but no, that's his fish sauce.
That's the fish sauce?
I thought it's an iced tea boat.
And then look, they put all the chilies in front of us. Lots of chilies.
Yeah, chili.
Orange juice.
Yeah. So,
Need some. Here, wake up.
with that. Okay. If you want to make it good, then you have to mix the fish sauce. This is the fish sauce that they already mixed for us.
Okay.
But depends on how spicy you love it. So you're gonna add in more.
Okay.
So do you have a spoon? Put it in here. Wow, are you sure?
No.
Yeah.
You want some?
Yeah, a little. Okay, cool. No, it's enough. And then you pour all the fish sauce in. Yeah.
It looks thicker.
Thicker, yes.
I love that every single one of these Michelin places, it's one dish specialty, that's it.
How to make the dish is different. It depends on how good the fish sauce you make. It's also like a secret of the family as well.
The fish sauce.
Yeah, the fish sauce. So normally we will pour a little bit, mix it, topping over.
Yeah, that is.
This red one. Right.
It needs enough because that's soaked into the vermicelli noodles.
That's what I show you what to do. In Vietnam, we just pour everything like this. We just pour everything on. Yeah. So we mix it. Let's make it good.
All right, my turn.
Wow.
All right, let's do it.
Add some vegetable in it. Some green rabbits again.
That's hilarious. So the Chinese call you guys rabbits?
Yeah, because they don't eat greens. Remember we went to Hong Kong, right? We don't eat greens.
Also cow.
Cow.
We complain with cow.
Oh, we made green. Yellow cow and the red cow.
I'll tell you, I've never laughed as much as I laugh on this trip. Thank you. Thank you to you.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go.
There we go.
All right, let's do it.
That's my job.
Another dish of the day.
Yes. Look at that. Look how you mix it. See the sesame, see the nuts, see the chili in there as well. Nice green. And it's not too saucy, but at least it's soaked up enough. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice pork. Ready. I love the sesame.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Wow, today been to different places and they're all good. Let's tell you. Okay.
What is this one called again? This bowl?
Bún thịt nướng.
Bún thịt nướng?
Yeah, but majorly is bún,
Incredible.
fresh rice noodle.
It's so different from the pho. And the spring roll? So tasty.
I can't believe we waited for the last day for the Michelin stuff. We ended with the best.
The last is the best.
Oh my god. You have no idea the taste of this. Soft noodles. The sesame really makes this dish special. It really like enhances the flavor.
Can you believe that from the beginning of today, we just eat everything made of rice? Yeah, from sticky rice to pho, it's different types of rice noodles. And now the vermicelli, different type of like fresh rice noodles. Later on, we have the favorite dish of Saigonese. I'll tell you later.
Oh, the last one? Okay.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Oh, the meatball?
Yeah, it's a patty, it's not a ball.
Tastes good, right? You have to go very early to the market to get the mice mix, the mice pork, and then she mix it. The minced one, yeah, they mix them with like garlic, onions, on like some spice a little bit, and then they grill it from early in the morning so that they can start at 8 a.m. and then they can sell until 8 p.m. And you see that our bún thịt nướng named Hoàng Văn, right? So it is the name of the son of the ladies. So at the beginning she sold that just to have a like trying to sell something cheap for the students who can afford it. But lately that people keep eating and they love it, and she sell a very good price. I told you $1.50 for a bowl like that, so everybody can afford it.
It's just like 1,000 days a day, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, I get why, because it's so good. I mean, if I lived in the city, I would go to one of these every day. The Michelin ones? I said I wasn't gonna eat every bowl to the end, but I'm finishing it all. What'd you say? Yum, yum, yum?
Phenomenal.
It is phenomenal. The taste. It's like the umami of bowls right here. Look at that. And the freshness with the herbs. Oh, the taste.
Food porn. Is that?
Xin chào. Hot boy. Hot boy.
I love this country. Oh my god. All right. So she's the owner.
Yeah, she's the owner.
So how long has she been here?
Cô là cô bán mở ở đây bao nhiêu năm rồi hả?
Dạ, 23 năm rồi ạ.
She says it's been open for 23 years.
23 years.
Yeah. And con của cô là bao năm nay bao nhiêu tuổi rồi bạn?
29 tuổi ạ.
Yeah, so he's now like her son. He's now 29 years old and he is taking over this business of his
Amazing.
mom. Yeah.
And why this type of bowl?
So she said that at the beginning she was selling bánh xèo, Vietnamese pancake. But after that, some guests they required like the bánh xèo without oil, but it was nearly like impossible for her to do. And eating too much oily food is not good for health. Then she started research and she thought that this gonna be like a good dish for people because they have enough like energies, enough nutrition for people, and with lots of greens. So she decided. So from time to time, she does the research and she made the food getting more tasty and healthier. Yeah, that's what she does.
And can you ask her how have things changed since she got on the Michelin guide?
Yeah. Từ cái ngày mà mình có được cái Michelin á, thì nó có cái gì thay đổi nhiều không cô? So she said that it's been changing a lot, and then actually the people who used to eat here long times ago, when they heard that she got Michelin, they say, oh, this is like what I used to eat before, and that like kind of remind them, so they come back and eat again. And the people who like traveling, working outside the city, they also take their family come here and eat like at least once a week. And some family, they have like next generations, they also take their kids to come here to eat that as well. But I want to ask this guy a bit. I was asking, like, since he took over the business, what has changed here? And he said that he has supporting his mom to like operate the shop, the restaurants, from the tables, the napkin box, and until like working like with the Grab drivers so that they can do the shipping, delivery, so more high technology. So him and his wife supporting his mother in that business.
Amazing. What a great family. I'm super happy for you guys. This is delicious.
So she said like one of the best upgrade here is like she has the whole farm that the farmer is growing the salad for her. So she makes sure it's all clean and fresh. So they deliver directly from Dalat to Saigon so that she use that. So when we eat that, we can feel like safe and confident in eating all the greens here. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
She's so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Mình hy vọng cái món ăn của mình sẽ an toàn cho mọi người và sức khỏe là nhiều sức khỏe cho mọi người.
She's so sweet.
Very kind-hearted. And she hopes that it's gonna bring like the safety for people when they eat. People feel safe when they eat, and always care about the health. You see that she's very kind, and look at her house that she's really dedicated to Jesus and Catholic. Very suspicious.
So beautiful.
Yeah. Cảm ơn.
I love the whole vibe here. Feels great.
Tốt đẹp.
Come visit her. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. It's amazing. I love this place, the people, the food. God.
Cảm ơn em.
Bye bye. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Wow. That was so heartwarming. No? Seeing that, hearing her?
Davidsbeenhere.
Hello. Smells good. Look at this. Old school style to the bag.
Yeah. This way of making coffee is originated from the Chinese Vietnamese community, and they've been here since like 1950.
Wow.
So it's been like almost 80 years. And they open like 24 hours.
24 hours.
Sleepless.
Insomnia.
Yes. How could you sleep with this amount of coffee? You know?
No, I was gonna say, it smells strong.
It smells strong, yes.
Wow.
So awesome. Hello, chị. Oh, you want to try
Amazing.
some fresh milk with coffee?
Yeah.
I think that is something you haven't tried yet so far in this trip, right?
Fresh
Let's
milk
go
with
with
coffee?
that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Chị để qua đây nè, quay cho nó rõ được không? Ở trong đó nó hơi tối. Làm em thêm ly nữa cũng được.
Ở đây mình
Em cảm ơn chị.
Cái ly sau là đắng hơn đó nha. Cái ly sau là đắng hơn đó.
Nước lọc không?
Wow, it smells great. Let's try it. Fresh milk, huh? I love that you guys always have ice with your coffees. With this heat, you need it.
Of course, yeah. It's just the weather condition. We love to have like icy cold drinks at any time of the day. And of course, with the coffee, like there's so many ways to like differentiate or make your drinks varied. Depends on maybe your mood or the weather of the day. You can get the coffee hot, either hot or cold. You can add more condensed milk, less condensed milk, or more fresh milk to make it your favorite drink.
It's a fantastic coffee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my mom would love this. My mom is all about café con leche. It's like coffee and milk. This one's like incredible.
I think it's much better than latte. Like, to me, like the latte, they have like the milk they use really like creamy. So it's hard for you to taste the coffee in the drink. But he's the milk is like lighter.
Yeah.
It makes them better like combo.
That was fantastic. Done. I might need another one. This is the best one.
I know, right? You know, at night people just sitting outside on this sidewalk and all the way out there on the main road.
At night?
At night, it's so crowded, and so even this place is pretty old, but like it's very popular among the youngster, like young people, young locals, and it's just you can find like very like beautiful, handsome, beautiful little girls, handsome kids like just sitting around the street at the corner at night and like slowly enjoying their cup of coffee.
Well, forget my sleep on the plane.
He stay.
Oh, this is the best one.
Good.
Yeah, it's like fresh milk.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh.
Ho Chi Minh City.
So what is this?
This is what we call cơm tấm, broken rice. So here you got to get to the real local generational recipe here. They've been here since 1995.
95.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
So it's a pretty big restaurant.
You can tell like when they give you the dish, you can tell it's a really big portion here.
Really big portion.
It's really big, yeah.
Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah, look at the meat. Look at the meat. Oh my god.
Wow. Look at that. This pork chop, right? Massive pork chops. Look at that. Huge. Oh man, the glistening, the fat, the smoke, charcoal. It's gonna be epic.
Oh my god.
That was huge.
It's huge. That's bigger than my face.
So you know they don't serve dog or cat here. Oh.
So you can see the pork fats is my favorite part. Like always when we eat the cơm tấm, the broken rice, what we love is like the big grilled pork and then like the pork fat over there on the topping. And they say this is one of the best food in Saigon. And anybody that they come to Saigon, at least have to try cơm tấm once, the broken rice. Yeah. And I'll tell you later about the history of the broken rice. It's come from like, and this is the only dish that we don't use chopstick, right? This is the only dish in Vietnam we don't use chopstick.
Oh yeah?
Yes. You can see the broken rice, it means like the rice is much smaller than normal rice. Yeah, the good one, the better one, it needs to be more broken. And it looks like that, but once you eat it, you're gonna feel really full. And that is back in the past, you know, like the workers, they eat the broken rice because the broken rice are cheaper than the normal rice. And then so they cook for the worker to eat before they go to work. But when you eat, you can get full like nearly the whole day, so you don't need to eat again. But now it become one of the specialties here, and everybody loves it. You have to see how big it is for like the whole dish.
That's our plate right there. That's a massive plate. And this is the last dish of the trip. I'm super pumped. How do we do this?
Okay, so you can see this is the only dish that we don't use chopstick in Vietnam, right? So what people use is only fork and spoon. Why is it? Because that a lot of stories saying that this come from like the real pork that we learned from like the French. So they saw that, so they tried to make it. And then the broken rice was for like the workers. And the easiest thing to do is like grill the pork on the street, make the broken rice and sell it to the worker. So it's very easy to do, and people can grill it everywhere. And so since then, it become like the food for the workers to make it full.
Got it.
But then, from time to time, it become more and more popular in Saigon, and the nước mắm, the fish sauce, is like the main thing that make it best food here.
Okay, so what do we have here? We have sausage, we have egg, we have broken rice.
Yeah, and here we have the pork fat.
Okay.
This is the soul of the food.
So I'm gonna break this open.
Yeah.
With that. So this is how you break it.
No, actually in Vietnam we don't break it like that. We just
Tell me.
use it, eat it.
Just eat it?
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers.
Juicy.
Let me pour it a bit.
I love marinade.
So you see the rice, very small. It's not a full rice, see?
And it's sweet. Look at that broken rice. A little bit of crispy pork fat.
Yeah, my favorite.
Perfect.
Crunchy taste, the fat too. And this one is like the steamed eggs. And in the eggs, sometimes we have the taro, we have the glass noodle, and also pork a little bit.
Wow.
So try it. Listen.
I love the taste. It's super soft. Yeah, the broken rice is phenomenal.
See, you will feel like sweet, tasty, fatty, but you don't know where it comes from. It's just lovely.
It's amazing.
I'm full, but I can still eat.
Me too. And what's
Yeah.
this? The skin?
This pork skin.
Pork skin.
Yeah, try it out.
I'm gonna miss that. This is such a great pork chop.
You like it?
I love the sweetness. Yeah, that's what I like about a lot of your food, the sweet flavor to it.
You like it?
The sausage as well is probably sweet. So now we're gonna pop this egg.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at that. Beautiful. Love how it burst out.
You mix with the rice to make it taste more fatty. And you know, like with the reason that it's like Michelin in 2 years in a row. Yeah, you can see like the meat here is like topping is very big. Even before they became Michelins like years ago. And it's kind of famous in this area. And the pork here, you can see like they make every day that juicy and very fresh. And again, that when you come here and you eat, it's like always busy like that.
Always.
And they serve very fast. Yeah.
It's a big restaurant.
Big restaurants and the portions is big. But normally in Vietnam we believe like something big is not really good, but here it's really, really good.
Here it's phenomenal. It's so tasty. I like the combination, but this broken rice is the best thing ever.
Yeah. Good, right?
That pork chop, one of the best I ever had. And the sweetness, softness,
And
smoky.
I can tell you, this one is the biggest, the biggest pork chop in Saigon that you can find in any cơm tấm. No way, no place that have that. It's the good one. It's bigger than my face. My God.
So what's the difference between a Michelin star and a Michelin guide restaurant? Well, Michelin guide means it's recommended by the Michelin. Michelin star is basically like these high-end restaurants. Usually it's the performance of the chef and the way they present the dish. It's always like super fancy. In Europe, you can go to so many cities in France, Italy, and Spain where, you know, there's a town that has 5 restaurants with a Michelin star, and it's usually super expensive. Here in Asia, it's a little different. It's more like places like this, and there are some Michelin star like street food stalls. I know in Singapore there's one, I think in Bangkok another one. So they are starting to give that grade to, you know, the presentation, the quality, and the service. So it's a mix of these, and yeah.
Michelin just arrived in Vietnam last year, but I hope this can be the leverage for the Vietnamese cuisine can become or standing on a better position in the future. It's very hopeful for us though.
Yeah. So I think that this is one of the most underrated cuisines, and the reason it's underrated is because it's not like sushi, Japanese sushi, and Thai food, how it's so exploded in America and Europe. You know, it's everywhere now. Literally every city you go to, there's a Thai restaurant, and there's like Japanese, there's Chinese. These three are everywhere. Vietnamese is more rare, but you know, they have so much food, so many different dishes, and it's not all the Miss Saigon bowl.
It's not all that. Or spring roll or summer roll. There's way more than that.
Yeah, beyond that.
How many dishes did I do on this trip?
I would say 100.
I would say more.
More. Crazy.
My stomach doesn't like me anymore though.